Yo, what's good, everybody? It's another wonderful episode of the Virtual Mancave podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's the usual crew. You know how we do.
Wait.
Yeah, I
Wait,
gotta
wait.
turn off and come back.
What you mean, wait, huh?
Leo.
Oh man, just go. It's too late. Let's go. Just go.
Fuck.
Nah, now you gotta do it, Leo. He made me
Nah,
say,
No,
nigga,
go ahead.
it's corny. Go. That's corny. Just go.
yo, welcome everybody back to another wonderful episode of the Virtual Man Cave podcast. It's the usual crew, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, you about to find out who we are, man. I got my good brother Leo over there, superhero Leo, you know what I'm saying? He got the Antioche A9 saving lives at the middle of the night, yo. I got my good brother Unc D Rigger over there chilling, holding the fort down. You see him. You know what I'm saying? Up next, you know what I'm saying? You see MLB Nate, you know what I'm saying? Nate the Great with the black hoodie on, so he up to no good tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got our good brother Art, the Panamanian professor down there. Lo and behold, the motherfucking the personal trainer of the crew. You know what I'm saying? Last but not least, you know what I'm saying? You got me, good brother model citizen Jay from around the way. And you know what I'm saying? Our good brother Troy, he in the cut. I'm about to pull him back on stage and whatnot. As soon as I get it together. Oh man. Why won't let me add him on stage, yo?
Wanna know why? Because when you don't do shit that's normal, you start fucking up.
There you go. And we got the chef right there. You know what I'm saying? Troy. Yo. What's good, family man? How y'all feeling, yo?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Been a couple of weeks since we've been here. You know what I'm saying? We had a little holiday last week. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot.
Had a lot, man.
Yeah, life was lifing. You know, Troy was on vacation. You know, living a good life. You know what I'm saying?
Carnival cruising.
You know. So why we all quiet like we ain't got nothing to say? Like we wasn't just talking 3
But you
minutes
didn't
ago.
ask. Usually you asked that mad question, what we've been doing, but you kind of was, you was giving the synopsis, you know. Troy been cruising, you know. Life been lifing. Hey man, I want to give a shout out to the people who celebrated my 59th birthday. Appreciate y'all. Also want to give a shout out to my wife for our 33rd anniversary.
Yeah, you
That's
said
right,
59.
ladies. So,
Okay, you know what
so
I'm saying? It's the season of celebration.
What you
So
say?
you said,
Your 59th birthday?
yes, sir.
Okay.
yeah, me and wifey celebrated year 9.
There you go.
My
Okay,
son,
Art.
my, my son got to crash our anniversary dinner.
Hey, that's what he's supposed to do.
Wait, what you mean? What he did?
he crashed our anniversary dinner.
What you thought he was asleep? And he says,
Nah, 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 nah. The babysitter couldn't come through, so we had to take him to dinner with us.
Oh,
Oh shit.
nice. He was a tag along. Word.
He was making sure he stayed the youngest. He was like, y'all better not have another don't get another sibling. I'm the youngest. All in the floor down. Let me remind y'all why we don't eat nothing around here.
fucking babysitter. Fucking everything up.
Tell them why you mad.
Not really. I mean, not really, but you know.
Nah, I'm gonna do it for you. It was really fucking babysitter.
Nate, man, what's been good with you, bro? What you been up to?
Tip next time. No tip.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna let it be known right now, yo. Please, you see the cash app down there, $ virtual man cave, yo. Donations, yo. Because you see Nate's phone is just sliding. You need to stand. So anything you can donate, contribute will help out tremendously, yo. You know what I'm saying? You need to stand and life will be good, yo. But Nate, though,
We're not saying we
Somebody
need
lower
it,
their
but we
loud ass
need it.
TV.
You know it's Nate. It's Nate. Always Nate.
No.
Nate.
That might be the chatter of one bushhead 17-year-old that I got over here. So
But isn't there a fight tonight? I think it's done.
Vince. Vince.
I think it's an MMA fight tonight, wasn't it?
I thought Shakur fought tonight.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some boxing. Oh, huh. I I should have turned it on. I didn't even think about that.
It's y'all fake ass boxing fans. Look at y'all niggas. I don't even know the place.
Wait a minute, hold on. That ain't because we bitch ass fake ass
Y'all fake
boxing
ass
fans.
bar.
We
They ain't
fake
even
ass
know.
boxing.
They ain't even know the shit was on.
Ain't
Why
nobody
we gotta
want
be
to watch
fake
no
fans?
Shakur Stevenson anyway. Shit.
I think. Hey, I saw a post earlier. He was getting punished, so I don't know.
He
Pause.
probably, yeah, ain't nobody
Yeah.
caring.
Nah, but listen, Troy, man, how you been, bro?
Oh,
Talk,
so
man.
How
I know
was
you
how was
chilling.
that island hopping?
Yeah, man.
By the beach, boy.
nah, what's
Who
kind of
like
annoying?
that?
These niggas is
Uh,
asking for tips. Too many tips going on, bro. Out of that shit. Gotta be home. Every island you went to, niggas was begging, bro.
That's crazy. Troy went away and he still got come. He
Yeah,
still come back
but
mad. Don't
I
be
got beat in the
mad.
head. I got beat in the head for some sunglasses. The last joint. What was it? Where were you? And
They sold you some fake ass Ray Bans.
nah, that's the shit I had bought. I like some Macho Man looking shits that he like. And yeah, and the guy got me. He got me. He was like, yeah, 45, right? I was like, see, but fuck it, right?
what up, young Lord?
And
East
then
Night.
and then
Good.
2 minutes later, a lady comes in selling the same shit 2 for 20, like 2 for 40.
Damn.
And he
Damn.
ran too, didn't
You,
he? Oh, I got
you
you,
and your
monkey
son could have, you and
boy.
your son could have had the matching pair, yo, looking like the Heart Foundation, yo.
You know, this dude happened to be home because his games and shit. You know how these
Wi-
kids.
Wi-Fi wasn't
Yeah.
working on them islands.
Wi-Fi
Hell
wasn't
no.
Wi-Fi,
You know,
yo.
I couldn't get phone calls or nothing.
He was stuck. He couldn't have, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't download his latest apps, yo. Play his
It
game.
looked like he was having fun on all those damn slides and all them pools on the boat.
Oh no, you didn't go on the slide. Yeah, he was scary.
Oh, he was being scary.
Oh, come
Mhm.
on. Come on, East. You only live once, yo. If you could drop 30, you could go down the slide, yo.
Nah, but Taylor went down. Taylor and Bev went down.
Yeah,
We
Taylor
we
up.
just
Taylor
we,
straight up.
we just stayed grounded.
Hey,
You ain't
hey,
go down
hey,
the slide either.
hey,
I
Larry.
ain't do that shit
Hey,
either.
E. Hey, E. Hey,
Come
E. What was
on,
the best
son.
part about the cruise, E?
Free food.
I was about to say the food.
Yeah,
You can eat.
the food, the free food, and the basketball thing.
Hey, did they have enough? Hey, really? Did they have enough activities for you? Did you have enough stuff to do?
No, they didn't want to do half the shit. So they were chilling, pool chilling.
Listen, they were
So,
just
so
chilling.
they basically tagged along
I
with
saw
you and Bev, huh? They just stuck around y'all, didn't they?
Nah,
I
they
saw
were
y'all went on
They
the
chilling.
were
trip.
just being they were just being little. They were just over there trying to stop all y'all fun. Okay,
I
they
saw that
ain't
trail.
real leeches.
How was the trail ride?
Oh, that was fun. That was cool. Yeah,
Damn,
they
this is
the ATVs and shit. Yeah, that was cool. I
nice.
think that was like one of the best things to do.
Hey,
And I
how
mean,
long
like
was
I
you
said,
out there, Troy? 4 days or 7 days?
7.
Damn, son. That I know you. I
Yo,
bet you really happy to be back on the ground, ain't you?
let me ask you a
That's a
question.
that's a long ass
Did
time.
Yo,
you
but
did you did you go
the other
outside
boat,
at night?
huh?
Did you step outside at night?
I did 2 nights. I went out late by myself. I was out there by myself like 3 in the morning.
Yo, yo,
It was wild.
yo, tell me that that's a different type of darkness out there. That's a
Yeah,
different level of darkness. Like you realize how small and insignificant you are when
mm-hmm.
you on that little boat in the middle of the water.
You
You
said
all you
that
see is
little
the
boat.
moon.
Did you see that boat? That was no little boat. That was a
Yo,
floating island.
nah, Unk.
Nigga,
When
didn't
you
you? Oh,
when
you
you
didn't
hit the
catch what
water,
I said, did you?
what'd you
Uh-uh.
say?
So when I was videoing, I was like, "Yeah, this is our boat." If you heard me, I said, "I'm capping. We got the small boat."
Oh, I don't get. You know what, Troy? Either and or. Either and or. That boat that you was showing us, yo,
Nah,
that shit look ridiculous,
Unk.
bruh.
Nah, because when you in the middle of the ocean, that boat is small, it's tiny. You go out there and all you hear in the middle of the night is shh, shh. You don't see nothing else. Listen, when I did that, the first thing I thought in my mind was Godzilla's gonna come out the water and he's gonna eat this ship. Like it's a different. It's uncanny.
I can see
Nah, but you know what
that
though?
though. Actually,
That
that's a
that
pretty good thought, yo. I can
that,
see that.
that Titanic shit must have been scary though. Like you said, that black is different out there.
Yo,
Yeah,
it's
it is
different.
different.
It's
It is
different.
different.
Like,
Fuck that.
yeah.
I want to play in the water. I don't know how y'all even. Nah. Oh, it's good for fishing and coming home.
Nah, but I ain't gonna front though. Being on a cruise is mad fun, man. Or you
Whatever.
can eat in 24 hours. There's an event going on 24 hours of the day. There's
But
always
you know
something.
what? You get tired of eating though, bro.
Not me. I'm
That's what I
greedy.
was about to say. You can't eat all day.
And having to stay on a schedule because I'm not used to eating like okay, I gotta eat breakfast from this time to this time or lunch from this time. Like we were going to shit because like we had to get it before the time ran out.
Yeah.
See,
Even if I wasn't hungry, I was like, all right, I'll get some shit, bring my plate back to the room or some shit.
I'm a grazer. I'm just gonna eat whatever's available. Yeah, what you got over there? Yeah, let me get that. We only got hamburger and French fries. Let me get a hamburger and French fries, yo. Let me get it. Let me get a tray of fries, yo.
Yeah.
But then, but nah, you're not the only one who has something eventful, man. Yo, Leo, man. Listen, we're not gonna leave you out with the Anioki A9. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the streets with the new electric bike, yo. Oh, he's just gonna disappear.
He just said, I'm just not gonna
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
we
the
talk
shit.
about it.
We ain't gonna say nothing about
Don't
it.
do that. Don't do that.
No,
My
go
bad.
Peter. You
You want
the
to talk
one
about
that
it,
popped
Leo?
off the
All
damn
right.
screen.
Moving right along, I guess, because Leo don't want to talk about his new bike, yo. My bad. Listen,
We
we're
ain't
gonna
doing
start
this shit.
we're gonna start the show off with Leo's favorite sport, yo. You know what I mean? The one he's most knowledgeable about. And we really want to know,
That
yo,
bullshit ass WNBA.
what's good with the Caitlin Clark? Is she really that good, yo? Or is she just hype?
I think she's a hype. She can't. I mean, she's not shooting well. I know that she's just coming off an injury, but yo, she don't shoot well. She's shooting below 30%. She's supposed to be a dead eye 3-point shooter. She's shooting below 30%. I think she's like at 27%. She still averages in double figures, but I mean, she also averages damn near 8 turnovers a game. So she's not efficient. And honestly, she cried. That chick cries a lot, yo. That is one of the most whiningest. I have not seen somebody. Well, yes, I have, and that's her. That's her sister and her sister in entertainment and getting all the attention, Angel Reese. But there's a difference. Angel's ass is out here really showing that she is trying to improve herself and her game.
About
And
damn time.
yeah, really, truly. So, I just think that to me, I think Caitlin Clark is really just a big complainer, and she's really not all that. I really
So
don't know what
nobody
the big deal
nobody
is.
watching that bullshit no more. The hype is dead for that.
Yeah, I think
For
they
that.
tired. I think again they tired of they tired of the whining. They tired of the screaming with this chick. Every time she gets on the floor, there's always some sort of altercation. She flops all over the place. She's running into hard screens all the time. Not all the time, but she sure
I
is hitting the floor all the time.
said again like last year. I don't know. They don't promote these games. I don't know when these fucking games even come on.
You can't
Oh,
you
it's
can't
hard.
just put
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't just put
yeah.
it on her.
It's
You
hard
can't
to
just put it
find
on
them,
her.
Troy. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I
You can't
mean,
just put
I
it on
bet
her
you
though.
if you got cable, you can flip through and you can see it on the guide. But
But that's what I'm saying. But
truth
what
be
time? Not like
told,
the
truth be told,
NBA
yeah.
tells you what the NBA tells you what time. We know Tuesdays and Thursdays we could turn to TNT and at least guarantee a doubleheader or some shit. I don't know when these chicks play
I ain't gonna
at
lie. The
all.
Washington
Yo,
Mystics,
I'm not even being funny. Do they still play on the Lifetime channel or they on ESPN?
Yo,
they
that's
play
why.
on they play on a couple of
That's
ESPN,
funny.
but usually they're on that
No, no, I'm
Lifetime.
not even trying to be funny because I know they used to a lot of their games used to come on Lifetime.
Nah,
Yeah,
they be on CBS sometimes, and they be on
major channels. Yeah,
Ion TV and whatever.
Ion
You
TV.
know,
Who? What?
Leo just sitting back like, yeah, like I said, y'all niggas ain't watching.
But you can't just blame it on her. You can't just blame it on her though. It's a whole
I don't.
league.
I,
Cause
I,
now,
I'm not so much as in blaming it, as much as it's a notice now, because she really isn't that. It's not that. She's not that exceptional. Okay. Now, for Angel Reese, I gotta say, her game is a lot more improved than it was last year. She still can't look. It still takes her 5 shots to make two. You know what I'm saying? But in regards to how she's doing it, she really is probably one of the best rebounders in the game. And again, she's averaging a double double now, so you can't really complain. Her production is really, really good.
well,
They're
she was
not.
Yeah,
playing like she was playing
But
like
wasn't
trash
she?
earlier this year too. She was
Oh
on.
yeah, but she
Wasn't she
was.
averaging a double double last year though?
yeah, she was. Exactly. I was just about to say that.
Was she? I thought she was only like doing like 9 rebounds a game. I didn't think she was getting double in rebounds.
Yeah, but basically, you said she still can't shoot, but she improved. So I don't.
Yo, bro, it's better than it was
So
last year.
I'm really just listening. Like, all right,
It's not a. I mean, again, I don't know how much more you can go on it because when you do watch her, she do put up follow backs and they do go on one side and come off on the other. So I mean, I can't help all of that, like I said, but true. But I've watched her. It's not as many go over the
So
rims. She'll
since we
still get six.
so let me ask you this: since we talking about Angel Reese, why is RG3 still hating on her?
Because he can't have her.
um, he don't like dark.
He got a low. He got a low key crush on her. That's why he keeps bringing it up.
I think that's one of the other things too. I think actually he does like her for whatever reason, and he just wants to try to get some attention from her.
He trying to throw shade. He trying to deflect.
That nigga don't like nothing dark skin. He don't
Like
care.
I just said that. He don't care. He cares.
Hold on,
I think he
hold
talked
on.
too much though. I think he ought to get off of it because it ain't really that big of a
Does
it ain't that
anybody
big of a deal. It
anybody know
really
what he
is.
said? What he said recently?
What he
I,
said?
I'm been,
No, I'm
I don't know
asking.
what he said. I don't know what he said, but I know Ryan Clark clapped back at him.
Yeah, that was weeks ago.
Nah,
Nah, it
that's
was a
new.
new
This is
one.
new. This a new
I know,
one.
but I'm saying with Clark clapping back at him, but that was weeks ago.
No, he got a. It's a new
Oh,
one.
there's another one that just came out this week, Sean.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Remember, you ain't had no internet out there in the deep dark waters. That fool
No.
came on there and was Ryan Clark and lit right back into him again. It wasn't anything different because it's probably the same thing that he was saying, but RG3 just seems to be persistent about talking about Reese. Like everything she does is classified as something a black woman would do on on these stages on what these things are, and it's like Ryan Clark is like, you got to leave it alone, bro. You messing with it. You talk about it too much.
Mm.
All right, all right.
Yo, what's wrong with my
Leo, you can't find.
shit?
I was gonna say, Leo, you got a video?
Yeah, hold on. My shit acting up. Hold up.
Listen, y'all. Dollar signs, donations, donations,
My
donations.
internet lagging like a motherfucker.
Virtual man cave, please. We need them help. While we wait for Leo to pull up those that video real fast.
Yo, go
Listen,
unplug the fucking bike,
every
Leo. The bike is taking up all your power.
every Monday we do D Rigger presents Moments with Unc. 9:30 on the Virtual Man Cave, right here on this platform. Yo, tap in, tune in. Yo, it's an interesting show. Unc tells stories about way back when, because you just heard him say he's been on this earth 59 years, yo. He got a little knowledge to drop on us. Then every Thursday at 9:30 p.m. as well, we have MLB Weekly Rundown with Nate the Great, yo. You know what I mean? You get your little weekly doses of your baseball and you get, you know what I'm saying, get some knowledge. You get to sound like you know what you're talking
You
about.
said, you said every Thursday, right?
Every Thursday, but we've been doing it on Fridays though.
I was about to say, well, I could have sworn y'all niggas was on last night.
Yeah, but we try to Thursday's the scheduled day, but
Gonna have
it's the
people
man cave.
lost.
Nah, it's the man cave, kid. We just log in when we log in. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We come and we go. Man. It's almost every Thursday. And then also in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, we're gonna have Arthur, you know what I'm saying, do the Panamanian workouts, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have us showing what he used to do when he was in Panama and stuff like that. It's gonna now all jokes aside though, it's gonna be a health and wellness podcast. Arthur's gonna let you know how to get right, do your push-ups and stuff. But yeah, here goes the video.
During an offensive post, put it up. We'll get into it. So, according to Sports Illustrated, a bitter social media feud appears to be brewing after Chicago Sky star Angel Reese seemed to respond to former ESPN analyst Robert Griffin III's controversial post on Thursday. Griffin wrote a lengthy message on X denouncing the racist rhetoric that has been used mostly by online trolls toward Reese this WNBA season, including reposting an image that troll tweeted of Reese NBA 2026 cover, replacing into an image of an ape.
Oh wow!
Quote, all right, this has got to stop. There is no place for racism in this world, whether you like a player or not. Angel Reese should never be called or depicted as a monkey. I've been quiet on the Angel Reese front because she shared a video that aided in my wife, kids, and family friends receiving death threats of physical harm to my family and friends, and threats of sexual violence to my children on social media and beyond. That would never be okay with me. I never tagged her or her family when I stated and backed up clear basketball evidence that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. It's sports. Everybody won't like each other. However, in this tweet, Griffin claimed he was in contact with some people in Reese's, quote, inner circle who told him Reese has, quote, grown to hate Caitlin Clark. People in Angel's inner circle called me and told me I was right, and Angel Reese has grown to hate Caitlin Clark because of the media always asking her about Caitlin and being constantly compared to her, Griffin wrote. Griffin would end with, quote, all that being said, Angel Reese or any black man or woman should never be called or depicted as a monkey, ever. Stop it. If you hate Angel Reese because she is black, you are the problem. If you hate Angel Reese because you are a Caitlin Clark fan, don't turn it racial. There should be no space for racism in this world. So hours later, Reese appeared to fire back at Griffin to set the record straight, quote, lying on this app when everybody know the first and last name of everybody in my circle for clout is nasty work. Reese's mom also called out Griffin for his alleged claim about Reese and Clark. Quote, man, stop with the cap. Reese's mom wrote on X, quote, my daughter's circle is so small and tight, so I'd be interested to know who called you. Whomever you say called you is not in her inner circle to speak on her feelings towards a media/fandom made up beef. Just stay on the side because the doors are closed over here. TLT Sports' Rick Strong had some choice words.
Oh man, I'm good.
Listen, RG3 is a clown, man. He's a straight clown.
He trying to stay relevant, yo. He got Brian Whitlock disease.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him, man. He
Jason
definitely
Whitlock.
he
Jason
had
Whitlock, excuse me.
yeah he's got a secret obsession with Angel Reese, but I think
On that, guys, we back.
personally,
Ron Clark just went in on RG3, ironically on the same topic, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, that it was last time. And a lot of people saying, Ryan, you should have never apologized because RG3 does these type of things. And we're going to get back at their history a little bit on the video I did previous.
Was this type of reaction last year when Angel Reese got chokeslammed by Alyssa Thomas of the Connecticut Sun? Y'all remember that? She got fouled so hard, they kicked Aaliyah Thomas out the game with a flagrant 2 foul. What did Angel Reese do? Nothing. She didn't get up and try to swing on her. You know why? The reaction was different because of who did it. And there is a lot of history there with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. You guys remember last year when Angel Reese celebrated Kennedy Carter getting that flagrant foul on the hip check against Caitlin Clark? You remember that? On the sideline, just, yeah, baby, get her, you get her. Who celebrates like that for a flagrant foul on another player if they don't dislike that player? Now, I heard a lot of people say that I or others have made Angel Reese the villain. Did you not just hear herself call herself the bad guy? She called herself the villain. I'm not making her the villain. She's making herself the villain.
Your marriages, you've been married to white women. You haven't had opportunities to have those conversations to educate you on. RG3 seems to have this strange fascination with Angel Reese, or connection to the spotlight and attention that it brings, or who it brings those things from. I know now I don't get to speak on someone else's Black experience or call something self-hate when I don't know how you truly connect to the community or the culture, or I can't assume that you see yourself in the thing that you push back against. But this one should have been easy. Angel Reese, this young, beautiful, talented, hardworking, successful Black woman who is on absolute tear in the WNBA, who has an opportunity now to unveil her own shoe, is depicted as a monkey in this graphic. A graphic I only saw on his page. So now his millions of followers can see this, and it should be easy to defend her against such deplorable hate and racism and bigotry and evil. But he couldn't do that. He had to make himself both the victim and the hero of this story. He had to mention that Angel Reese did something to him instead of acknowledging what he initially did to her. He had to be the champion again for Caitlin Clark, I guess, against the young, angry Black woman by lying on her and her inner circle. So now Angel Reese, who should be in a celebration and trying to ignore the noise of all the evil and attacks that she feels every single day, has to come out along with her mother to shut down these lies and accusations from RG3. This should have been a situation where he comes out as human and says, we have to stop this. Because by his own admission, he says, if you don't support people that don't look like you, then you're a part of the problem. Let me be clear. If you never support people that look like you, you are also a part of the problem. God made us with the responsibility for inclusion and compassion and empathy and love for all people. We all
RG3 is a clown, you know. That's all.
That's all it is to it. That's all it is to it. But I agree. I do think he has some type of fascination. I know we got the jokes, you don't like dark women and all this other stuff, but he has some type of weird fascination with her.
Yeah, because did you look at the back of the couch?
Oh, you talking about his girl?
His wife, yeah. Yep.
So,
Right,
you know what? A lot of this stuff is for ratings. I mean, like, if his ratings are up, he's going to keep doing shit like this.
Yeah.
I mean, he is trying to pull in a bait. He needs people to listen to him. So you're right. You're right.
The whole conversation is tired though, because especially the whole race thing. But I mean, it's not act like the leagues don't ever try to push of certain players of certain color, even though they may be dominated by one different color. The women in the league, I just feel like personally for them, ride the wave. If Caitlin Clark is making the ratings higher, even if she might not be playing that well, hey, get the extra money that you get. Now y'all flying in better, y'all got better travel, sneaker deals or whatever. When you play against her, just bust her ass. That's it. But then on another end, the women are complaining though too because they're making it worse for themselves too because instead of just showing how good your talent is, it's just making y'all look like a bunch of drama queens. Y'all wanted more money, you're getting more money, but then they started complaining because the WNBA, the commissioner, started adding more games. So you think you should start getting paid NBA player type money and still play the same amount of games? No, because when you're playing the same amount of games you were playing, which are like 30 something games, you were in the red every year at the end of the season.
But
So you
you
know what I'm saying?
remember, but you remember what you said? Who? What are they?
Cool.
They're
Oh,
women.
The women.
I mean, what the fuck? What you expect?
yeah, but
They're
if you
gonna,
want
they're
people to
gonna,
take you serious, you gotta you gotta play, show your talent, let your talent speak for yourself.
Don't nobody want to watch that shit.
Leo, in the end, right?
Don't want to watch.
It's a wash.
Don't want to watch motherfuckers shoot 30% from the field. I go to the local YMCA.
LA Fitness, right?
Put some
And
kicks
that
on.
does make it hard too when you watching them blowing easy layups right there. Like this is what I want to watch. Nah, nobody gonna invest their time in that. You even have women who don't want to watch it.
Don't nobody want to watch that bullshit. Oh, ever.
Dang. But since y'all don't want to watch that and nobody care about that, y'all been paying attention to the NBA trades and the summer league games.
I watched the Bronny versus
Cooper.
what's the name? That came on TV actually. Bronny versus Cooper.
Cooper Flag. What'd you think about it?
I mean, it looked like Cooper Flag had he had some difficulties scoring against Bronny.
He did. Bronny was playing good defense.
You know what I mean?
He was.
But then he came back tonight and had a 30 piece.
I was gonna say he's
Right.
balling tonight though. So the college game, I think he has to. They're gonna play more physical in the NBA. The college game
Yeah,
really isn't that physical, so I think
but you got
it'll
to
take him. It's gonna take him some time to get used to the
yeah, but you
physicality.
got to also like the dude. He's really only 18 years old, bro.
Yeah. Well,
I
shoot.
was
Yeah,
about
that's
to
true.
say it could have been the first night on the, not that he hasn't performed on this stage, but now he's actually out there with true. Not well, he's playing an NBA game, so I'm kind of taking the first game as just maybe a little bit of jitters and getting your feet right up under you. Cause like Troy just said, he came out tonight and was shooting the lights out, 31 points.
My thing, did
And
he grab? Did he grab? Oh, my bad. I don't mean to interrupt. Keep on.
no, go ahead, Troy. What?
No, my thing is like, if he's only 18, when the fuck did he graduate high school? Did he graduate early?
He left out of Duke. Remember, he played a season in Duke.
No, he's talking
That's what
about.
I'm saying. So how is he still 18?
Depending on when his birthday
Troy
is.
might
That's
be on that. He
17.
might be on that fast then at 18. You know what I'm saying? He'll probably turn 19 this year.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
saying. But
depending on,
he graduated high school, played a year in college, and he's still 18 going into the
Not a.
draft.
It's not a
He could
whole
have
year in
graduated
college
it's
early. He
though.
not
could
a
have
whole year in
graduated at
college though.
17.
Okay. All right, that makes sense.
Let me see. When is his birthday? And it also depends on his birthday too. His birthday is December 21st.
Oh, see, that's another thing. See, they could have put him in early or late. Yep.
Nah,
Yeah.
so by this December during the season, he's gonna be 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said there was a kid from Portland that the Asian kid from Portland showed out too.
What age? Oh, that tall dude.
Yeah.
I heard. Now, look, I've seen a couple of these games, and I'm gonna say it like I was saying in the pre-show. I find that the rookies this year are a little bit more athletic and a little better than what we saw last year's.
Nigga, they're a lot better. A little bit.
I was gonna say, hey, Troy, I was gonna say they know how to pick. At least they ain't coming in here picking up old, used up, dry bed hands to make their women.
Last year's draft must have been one of the worst I've ever seen. This year, this year's way better, bro. Yo, even Ron Harper's son is pretty good, man.
Yeah.
But you notice by in the next 10 years, the whole league is just going to be full of
Former NBA players.
exactly former NBA player kids, bro. I didn't even know Jameer Nelson I didn't know Jameer Nelson had a son playing
Let
ball
me
Yeah.
until
I
I,
didn't
last
know
I
year.
his
didn't
son
even
was
know he
that
was,
old.
and he's taller
I did.
than him, so that's
I
even
did not.
crazier too.
No, I didn't know Jameer's son was that old, man.
Well,
so
how old is he?
He's like 18, 19. He's playing for Spurs right now.
I know that ain't old.
that ain't
Well,
old.
what I'm saying is I didn't know his son
But
was
that's
old enough
Jameer
to be
Nelson,
playing.
and I'm with him.
Shoot,
You don't
my
see
son is
Jameer
older than
Nelson
you.
as being old. He's a young looking kid. He's like
Well, when I
he's
say
older than
old, I mean out of high
30,
school
40,
old.
40, 50, right?
Oh yeah, nah, I didn't even know he had a kid. Period.
Let me ask you this: since a lot of former NBA player children are making the league, is the NBA starting to become like the rich man league where you got to be um like a rich sport to play, like how tennis is and how golf is, where people got to play for like personal trainers to get exposure. Because if you're going against kids who's getting pretty
No,
much
yeah, it is. To that point, when you talk about that
right,
aspect of it, like you're getting the best trainers because your dad and all that stuff. Like all these
exactly.
kids want to be like their pops now.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
if you look at Steph Curry, he was in elementary school going 1-on-1 against Vince Carter. You know what I'm saying? Like what
Yeah.
what type of advantage would somebody have? A little Roscoe from the hood trying to make it to the league, yo.
No, this is expensive because like nowadays these kids that's coming up, they're either just that nice. You know what I mean? Or and
Right,
if you're real nice, you're gonna get people coming to you. People gonna
right.
come to you and have you train and do shit for free because they know you're gonna make it. And they're gonna piggyback off of your shit.
Hmm. And then
You know
not
what I'm
only
saying?
that, they're gonna based off your pop's name. Your pops make a phone call. Yo, come check out my son. They're gonna come too.
No, that's the difference. I'm talking about the kids that don't have that. The
Now
kids
he's
that
talking
don't
about
Oh,
have,
the
right.
kids that do.
if
Oh,
the kids
okay.
that don't have that, if they're nice, you're gonna get that coming to you. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
But the kids who have their NBA dad, they have that. Because look, you see everybody's son. Rajon Rondo got a son. He plays just like him, right? You got Derrick Rose got a son. He growing up fast. He play like him. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Boozer twins are about to be in the league.
They nice
Right?
though.
Gilbert Arenas' son.
But the
hmm
Boozer twins are nice though.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nothing
Boozer,
outstanding from what I seen highlights. I ain't seen nothing that screams, "Oh, they're dope." I mean, they're solid, but I got to see how they are when they get to college.
I think they're gonna put out. I think they're gonna be a really good. I think there's a good set of players. Being pro basketball players, offspring gives them slight advantage. But truthfully, there's gonna be a lot of people out here that we're gonna see now that are gonna step up to the
Yeah.
plate from
Oh,
us.
and even what's the name got a son too? Brandon Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I think the most amazing thing is that's a generation of players who actually a lot of them we never got a chance to see them at their full potential, and you got to wonder what how much you're gonna see out of their children
Mm.
because it's the same thing with Jeff Brunson and Jalen Brunson. Jeff Brunson was a good basketball player. He just never
That
really.
nigga was a bum.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, he made the NBA. Okay, however
We
we want to
compared to them other
discuss him.
NBA niggas, that nigga was trash.
Yeah.
Okay, trashy NBA nigga. Okay, but he
Compared to
got a
me,
son
yeah,
that's balling, yo.
that nigga
He's got a
Jordan,
kid.
but
It just seems pretty. The nepotism is crazy, but these kids actually do have a, they actually have a lot of game, and like Troy said, there's a lot of trainers and other stuff being involved with them, getting ready
hmm
to go.
Paige Yakovic and Marbury got two young kids out there too. I think they supposed to be
Oh,
playing
that's
at the
right.
same school
Taser.
together.
Stockbridge's kid, yes, yes.
Taser son look like he's nice. But so Art, since we on basketball, I heard that the Knicks' new coach ain't getting along with Jalen right now
I didn't hear
because
that, but I
because
because
the demotion of his dad. They demoted his
I
dad. You know that, right?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Oh,
But I
word.
Eric
don't
said, "Get your fucking daddy up out this locker room." He
look.
ain't the coach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I don't like the hire anyway because Mike Brown's a defensive coach. Defense was never the Knicks' problem.
Last
So
year was.
I just don't like that hire. So, but it is
Well,
what it is.
but you just had a defensive coach, so you didn't like Thibodeau either.
Nah, but Tibbs he's a better offensive coach than Mike Brown is.
How
Nah,
you know that?
I don't agree with that.
Mike
Mike
as an
Thibodeau got a
assistant coach,
championship.
he has championships as an assistant coach.
Yup.
As a defensive assistant.
Yeah,
Nigga,
but
as a head coach,
Thibodeau don't got
defensive.
shit. Thibodeau don't got shit.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like
don't
the
know
hire.
why. I don't know what makes it a bad hire. I mean, Mike Brown
It's not a
Yeah,
is
bad
a good
hire,
coach.
but there was no point to fucking fire Tibbs to
exactly. I get that part. There was no
just get
point to
That
him
fire
part
out.
is
him.
the
Like
part, right?
That's what Leo said. There was no point, no reason for firing Tibbs. You fire
for
Tibbs, that means you're gonna go get a top notch coach like Jason
I
Kidd
mean,
or
no,
somebody.
know what that means? That means that the only thing you're
Nigga, they
listening
tried
to
that.
is those crazy ass fans that are
They
out
did
there,
try to
like
get Jason
Leo and
Kidd. Yeah, they
everybody
did.
been saying. You've been listening too much. If you'd thought about it, what now? He ain't won us nothing. Yeah, but this motherfucker in the last 5 years it took y'all from being a sub 500 team to playing in the goddamn ECF. Now wait a minute. If
And then
that's
you
not
fire him.
progression,
And then you fire him.
and as I'm saying, if that's not progression, what is? And then you give him all the accolades in the world for being a good coach and getting you this far, and then you fire him. That shit sounds a little. It just sounds.
it sound like the Knicks.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Leo. There it was. I needed that. That's
But the
because it
Knicks
is.
too.
It really does. It really
Dumb
does.
shit.
It really
All the
It's
does.
stupid
time.
as hell.
50 plus years.
It's stupid as hell.
Go New York, go, New York, go.
And Leo's been a fan of them for 45 years, yo.
And he's still a fan.
A waste of child youth.
Yo, imagine that
Hey,
nigga was
the breakdown comes truth to light, huh? He just like finally says it was just shit.
no. Imagine being a kid and your team loses every fucking year, and
All
now
the
you're a
time.
grown ass man and they're still fucking up.
They'll lose.
Yo,
In the same fashion, doing the same dumb shit.
I seen this video on the internet, yo. It was like, yo, the kid from Crooklyn knew that that was gonna be the only time the Knicks was ever going to win a championship, and his dad had to have a piano recital the same night. That's why he was so mad, yo, because he missed his only chance to see the Knicks win. When I seen that video, yo, I was crying, yo. I thought about all my Knicks fans.
Mm-mm.
Y'all don't have to worry about crying no more because y'all ain't going back.
Yeah, yo, think about it. It might be mad long again.
I say
guess I'll
good
see you
luck.
next
Hopefully you can do something with
lifetime.
it.
Listen, imagine
Mm-mm.
how fans fucking went to the grave hoping they was gonna see their team win.
My grandkids gonna be like, damn, the Knicks be doing dumb shit.
Mm.
Like, I know, little nigga.
I heard they supposed to be picking up
Doing
Jordan
dumb shit
Clarkson,
for
right?
a long time.
Yeah, they signed Jordan Clarkson.
They picked up that nigga. And
Yeah, they got him.
They signed him.
And Knicks fans doing what Knicks fans do. They gonna hit you with all this fake shit that he's gonna do that he never did nowhere else. But because he's a Knick, all of a sudden he's gonna be all these things. And a great player off the bench.
But he has proven to be a great player. I mean, he's a six man of the year twice, right?
I was gonna say that. Didn't he win six man of the year?
On what team?
He did. He did win it.
On what
Utah.
team?
He won six man of the year for Utah.
I'm not sure if it was Utah, but he did win it though.
I think it was Utah because he was the Lakers, then Utah, and then he was the Cleveland too. But I think it was Utah that he won. Also, I'm curious, who do you think Russell Westbrook? Where do you think he's gonna fall at?
He would be a good fit with the Knicks coming off the bench though.
My God, here we go. Knicks fans always say some shit like that.
Honestly, I think that's not a bad pick, Art. But I think he fit well in Indiana too with Halliburton after the year.
I'm just curious. Why do Knicks fans always feel like a nigga is always a good fit for their team?
That's what I'm saying. Jordan, Utah been a fucking lottery team for the past 3 years. This nigga scores 13, 14 a game, shooting low 40%. That's horrible, bro. That is not what the fuck you need or for a Knicks. The Knicks need scorers, bro. This nigga struggles to score on the team. This nigga struggles to score on the team that wins 10, 15 games a year.
Who?
Clarkson.
I think it's a good pickup for the bench wise. I think it's a good pickup, but I mean,
I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, I don't see what he's gonna bring that they ain't had already. Struggle scoring.
Yeah, but think about it. They had nobody coming off the bench that could score like him, though. Nobody. Nobody.
No, we didn't.
Nobody. Well, I should say nobody that's even available.
Nobody that was consistent.
Yo, you know what's funny? It doesn't matter what we talk about basketball. We always end up hating on the Knicks some way, some shape, form, or fashion. It always comes back to the Knicks, yo.
Well, I mean, because they do dumb shit, bro.
To
That's why. I mean,
to be clear.
I mean,
don't forget they did pick up the nigga from the Sixers, though.
Who?
That Parisian cat. They got the dude that dunked on Bron.
I knew you was gonna say that. God damn, you said that for me. That's how much this nigga hates LeBron, bro. He said that shit before. His description was like, nah,
but
you know the nigga that dunked on Bron.
But that's all I know him for. I'm just saying. That's all I know the nigga for.
You don't know his name. You don't know his name for shit.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, that nigga that dunked on Bron.
That's all I need to know.
Yo, you really don't like LeBron, yo.
No, you
I'm
don't.
just saying, man. That's all I know him for, man. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
But you see, out of all this shit, he don't know nothing about you, but he know he did that shit.
But no, he don't like Bron.
I know he dunked on LeBron. That's all I know.
That's all I need to know.
Oh man.
Just so we
Tim Hardaway Jr. signed with Denver too, as well. I mean, as far as stuff that didn't happen.
Yo, the Denver signings are scary, bro.
They got Bruce Brown back.
They got Bruce Brown back. Yep. They got like you said, they signed him, and they got some other dude. They traded away the light skin cat.
Michael Porter. Yeah, they traded Michael Porter Jr.
For Cam.
And they got
he's on us. Okay.
Go ahead, George.
Who did pick up?
Cam Johnson.
Yeah, see that's yo. But now they're saying that Joker don't want to stay.
Oh, he don't want to stay.
Upstairs.
I wouldn't want to stay there either.
Yo, you know what'd be a good look for him to go?
The Knicks.
Cool. They don't got enough money for him.
Nah, we don't have enough money, man. That's why nah.
And the Clippers traded Norman Powell for some reason to Miami.
That's a good trade for Miami.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you, I don't know what it is. I think y'all agree. No matter who Miami get, Miami just they ain't gonna be shit. They just gonna be normal. They ain't winning shit, bro.
Nah.
Think about it. Think about it. They got a whole bunch. They got a whole bunch of guards right now. They got a whole bunch of guards again, right? No real nigga that stand out. They got rid of Jimmy Butler. Like them niggas is just. When I think of Miami, when I think about Miami without LeBron and the niggas, all I think is about is first round exit, bro.
I mean, but they've been to 2 finals since LeBron, though.
With Jimmy Butler.
I mean, and Jimmy Butler ain't no fucking, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't no, but for some reason in the playoffs, this nigga's a different nigga.
Exactly. He show up. In Miami, he was showing up.
But he was.
He's had his moments, but that playoff Jimmy is kind of
nigga. Wait, hold on. Playoff Jimmy is better than playoff Pete.
There is no such thing as playoff Pete. There's no such thing as playoff Pete.
Yo, playoff Pete.
Wait, yo, where they get playoff P from? Because I'm thinking like, when the fuck did he win anything?
I don't know.
Playoff P. Who's that?
Paul Pierce.
Oh, please.
Nah, not Paul Pierce, nigga. Paul George.
Paul George.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then they started calling
Okay.
him pandemic P.
Pandemic.
Yeah, pandemic P.
Where they get that
Post-op-
shit from? Just because
post-op
it,
P.
I mean, it sound dope. But he ain't do shit to get that name.
Yeah, I don't know. What the
listen,
fuck.
I'm
He
just
gave
as
himself
mad-
that name.
Did y'all see that contract that the Phoenix Suns gave? Whatchamacallit, yo?
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
Nigga, don't what you call your man's nigga. That's your team. How you gonna
Nah,
what
he
you
ain't his
call it,
husband
yo?
no more.
That's your fucking squad, nigga. That's your team. You gonna what you call it? Like, they, what you trying to leave him?
Yeah.
That nigga he been left.
Yo, this nigga Jay trying to leave his team. He's like, yeah, what you call it?
Yeah, the team
You know
I
his
used to like.
name.
The
That's
team
his
I used to like.
squad.
They gave that nigga 2 years, 145 million contract extension.
To shoot up more, just to throw up more bricks and play no defense. God damn.
I was gonna say, man, this dude like, what bugged me out about Book?
I don't like that nigga, but
what
he's efficient as fuck, bro.
You think so?
I mean, so? It's a fact, bro. It's a fact.
He ain't efficient in the playoffs.
Bro, he gives you what, 26, 27 a game, and he shoots over damn near 50%, bro.
But you talking about you're gonna channel your inner Kobe.
I don't.
But you don't take over.
Nah, he's not no fucking Kobe, but
no, he ain't no Kobe. But he said,
as far as numbers go, like he give you what he's supposed to give you, whether he's a leader or not. Yeah, that's a whole different topic. But
he's
missing. Like if you go on if you get.
Well, he mad liable on defense, bro. Them niggas.
I mean, he's a pretty good defender, bro. He's not trash. He's not a trash defender. It's just Phoenix is whack. Yeah. And we expect more from when we see, especially with them numbers, 2 years, that's fucking 70 mil a year, 70 something million a year. So you think that's why you expect a whole lot more.
That's my point.
But when you dive into it and you dissect the numbers, Joe, he doing what he's supposed to do, bro. I mean, the team ain't winning. I mean, only one team wins every year, but he does what he's supposed to do. Do I like him personally? No. But he does what he's supposed to do.
So let me ask you this. Do you think that's why they traded Durant? Because they knew it was going to get booked that money?
I mean, what the fuck? He's fucking what? Like 20? He's dead in his prime. He's like 27, 28 years old. Why would you
but is that
not put your franchise on him over Durant?
Booker's still that young?
Yeah, he's that young, bro.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, is that why you think that's why they traded Durant? Because Durant was going to ask for more money.
That's one of the reasons, Joe. Durant's old, bro. They wasn't giving.
Oh yeah, Durant old. Yeah. I mean, we agree.
And they're still trying to buy a Bradley Beal contract.
Yeah,
they already did.
Booker's 28 years old, bro.
Yeah, Booker 28. Damn, he ain't even 30 yet. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Bradley Beal, to me, he's trash.
Well, he washed. He's done. He was good here in DC, but he spent too many years here in DC.
Yeah, look, the Booker this year, 25 points, 46% from the field. Last year, before that, 27 points, 49% from the field. Year before that, 27 points, 49%. Like, he's efficient as fuck, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's just something not there, yo.
Yeah, it's something, bro. It is.
It's so efficient. I mean,
he's an expensive Robin because if you go build a championship team,
yeah, there you go.
Right. He's not the main nigga.
Yeah. Right, that's my point.
He's not
like
the main character, yo.
Because you
and
like
then,
Leo, you go ahead, Troy.
No, I'm saying, and bringing in fucking Durant was just bringing in another fucking Robin.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the piece to put them over the edge, and
you can't have two niggas getting tied up with no help, with no Batman.
But Durant has never been to your point, Troy. Excuse me. Durant has never been a Batman on any team he won.
You got a
never
Robin
been a
and
fan.
Nightwing.
But this goes back to the shit we was talking about on the last show or whenever the fuck it was when Troy and Corey was going at it because someone was like, yo, you know, the love, and that's why at the end of the day it's like, yo, this is a business, cause right? These niggas was just in the chip like what, a quick 3 years ago, Devin Booker.
Mhm.
And look how quick that shit, because yo, no control to Devin Booker's, but like, yo, there's a lot of things that play a factor. And if you got a whack management like the Knicks, like Phoenix, you may never in life even get a chance to get to no motherfucking championship, let alone a conference finals, let alone maybe even the playoffs. So at the end of the day, shit, get that money, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'll stay in Phoenix my whole life. 70 mil a year? Yeah, I'll stay. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Pass that.
DeAndre Ayton signed with the Lakers too.
Yeah,
Who gives a
like,
fuck about that bum ass nigga?
And unfortunately, the best shooter on our team got that federal situation going on about shaving points and shit. Malik Beasley.
oh yeah, I seen that.
Oh yeah, damn, forgot, nigga, you got problems.
Yeah, man. And we lost Hardaway too.
I mean, that might be a blessing in disguise because he had a good year. Y'all might have had to throw money at him that he probably wasn't worth. So that might be a blessing in disguise.
They was gonna give him
So now you can
they was gonna give him $42 million for 3 years.
You see what I'm saying?
Now you can give him 20 because that nigga need it. That nigga need it, bro. He gotta pay back his barber and all kinds of shit. That nigga need it, bro.
Yeah, I hope that's not true. That's crazy if that's true.
Yo, he was shaving points with his barber?
No, always barber bread.
What?
They saying that he owed Matt Casino's money, so he was shaving points.
And he was taking out loans and stuff.
What's the nigga from Blue Chips? What was he doing? What was he doing?
Shaving, failing TV, flunking
Tony,
TV.
the nigga Tony.
Yeah, he was Tony with it out there.
You took the purest thing in your life.
Coach is like, look at me in my face. Tell me it's not true.
After that,
Coach, it was only
after
one
that,
time.
he was buying tractors and everything else. Yo, he said, "Oh well."
Look, you took the purest thing in your life and you corrupted it.
Yeah.
It's only one time, Coach. It's only one time.
Yeah. But yeah, man, fucking Beasley, yo, like how you owe your barber bread, bro?
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
See, he was going to the internet barbers that's charging like a G a cut and shit. And his hair always look fucking uncut, nigga. How you owe your barber? How you owe your barber bread when your hair always look like you don't got a haircut?
Wait, where was Beasley? Beasley was where he was at before Detroit.
Milwaukee.
He owed that Milwaukee nigga mad money.
Yeah.
And then Milwaukee nigga mad money, cause you know niggas know how they move. So he's like, yo, you know, I'll be here next season. You know they going to know damn well he about to move to Detroit. That Milwaukee barber said, "Oh word."
You're like, ain't nothing to drive from Wisconsin to Michigan. And I mean, when I heard that story, I was like, damn. I started thinking about that last play when against the Knicks, and that nigga fumbled the ball. I'm like, I'm wondering if he was shaving that one too. Like he don't never miss the ball whenever they throw it to him. All of a sudden now he got butterfingers.
Yeah, but he could at least shot a bad shot though. He didn't have to do that.
That nigga made $50K off that turnover.
Nah, that nigga paid somebody $50K off that. You ain't making it.
At halftime, there's like you need one more turnover for this parlay.
But these players are forgetting how, like, yo, the NBA really got people. I mean, all the sports leagues, they really got people looking into these bets that are being made to make sure. Cause like, come on now, like Michael Porter's brother, come on now. You gonna put that much money in that you gonna play under 2 minutes or under 3 minutes a game? Of course, that's gonna bring up a red flag.
Yo, you see who they going after next, right? They're going after Gary Payton's son, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's up with that?
Caught up too?
Mm-hmm. They got him on video. These niggas don't understand. There's cameras watching everybody from the bench to the players at every fucking angle. They got Gary Payton walking into his fucking shirt, and they're watching his reaction on every play that has to do with his betting?
Nigga, they looking at them parlays are like a nigga bet $100K that this nigga gonna play 4 minutes. What?
But now, I mean, don't you think it's part of the NBA's fault for allowing legalized betting?
Yeah, they knew what they was getting into.
Nah, but the crazy part about it is that you could literally bet on any fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
I seen shit where nigga was like, "Yo, he gonna hug his dad first before his mom." I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, Troy, you been watching The Shy this last season?
Man, like I said, I've been gone. So you gotta understand, when I left, there was a new show coming on, and then during the week, a new show came on. I don't even know if MF's dead or not.
Like I knew he was there.
Well,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna spoil it for you.
Don't say
He's not
nothing.
dead though.
So with that, and then like I'm behind now. So
Time out. Yo, Art, what the fuck, bro? Don't say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing, but he ain't dead. What the fuck, Art?
nah, you know what though? I'm not even mad at him for that, because I was like, I was about to say I'm about to stop watching that shit if he dead.
Yo,
Yeah, I was gonna stop. I said the same thing. I said, yo, if I'm done.
Yo, Art, that
'Cause
was fucked up, bro. That was fucked
It
up.
was. It was.
That was the only time I'm not mad at a nigga for spoiling some shit.
Yo, Nate.
But usually it's y'all already know. Most of y'all niggas know it's always Ray that's fucking everything up, bro.
It is.
You can't say shit to that nigga Ray, bro. You even give him you even say a little smidget or something. He
Yo,
fucking the whole chat up.
At least, yo, Troy, at least me and you, we respectable. You know what I'm saying? We be like, yo, you might want to see it because it's dope. I ain't gonna talk about it. You know, I'm gonna give you 2 weeks. If you don't see it in 2 weeks, then I'm gonna start talking about it. At least we got respect.
Hey, but Jay, didn't you say something before I did though?
I didn't say nothing about it, bro. Because
Yeah, you did.
I didn't
Yes,
say
you did.
Can I say
Yes, you did. You did say you was like he ain't. I heard you, man.
Yeah. I've been watching this. I've been watching this season, but I'm not caught up to the episode where Emmett got shot, and now you telling me he alive. Like I don't even want to
you
watch.
didn't see that? Oh, damn! You got 2 weeks. Nigga.
I don't even care no more. I'm about to cancel my subscription, yo. I ain't gonna watch it no more, man.
Gotcha, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, but Troy, I said the same thing. If I'll stop watching. I'm done.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. What's next?
I don't know. I'm about to cancel the show. You just ruined my whole damn vibe, Art. I just end the stream. Do this shit, man. Now, up next though, we got the jury made their decision in the Diddy's case, man. What are y'all thoughts, yo?
I mean, I'm not happy with the verdict. However, I understand the letter of the law or the rule of the law because these participants were quote unquote willing. So that's why they acquitted him. So he might get a year and a half because you got to think he's going to have time served, and the 2 charges that he was convicted on is like 2 years max, and he's already been in jail almost 2 years.
What charges did he get convicted on?
The prostitution charges.
Okay. All right. So pretty much they charge him with being a pimp.
Pretty much.
Hold on, I'm coming back.
Okay.
So in a sense, he's gonna have some civil suits that he's gonna have to deal with. He's gonna have to pay off these civil cases. He's gonna have to pay the lawyers, so he's gonna lose more money. So that's gonna hurt him. I don't think he's coming back from this. He's gonna lose too much money and lose too much influence.
You don't think we coming back with another Bad Boy album, yo?
When's the last time Bad Boy made an album?
Listen, he ain't have to. Now he do. He gonna have a new cologne coming out. Sean John about to hit the streets again, yo.
When's the last time you seen Sean John on the shelf?
We didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? We about to have liquor, water. We about to have Coca-Cola brands with Diddy name on it. He about to start doing Burger King commercials. You know what I'm saying?
Who gonna do business with him? Who gonna do business with him though?
everybody, yo. He had to go. He went through his smear campaign to reinvest his contract. So now he take that, Diddy back, take that. He back, yo.
Nobody
Yo,
fucking with
what you think, man?
Ain't nobody fucking with that nigga. No.
I ain't messing with Diddy. Diddy can stay where Diddy stay. Diddy doing what Diddy guilty for something. And I hope
They said
do
Diddy
what he
done
gotta
it.
do.
So wait, y'all thought he got off easy?
I mean, he ain't get off. He's still guilty
He
from.
gotta
No,
go
I
to
know.
jail. Yeah, what's getting off? He
I
gotta
mean,
go to jail.
he not gonna do serious time, but he gonna lose a lot of money.
Yeah, that you don't care at this point. You just care to be out.
I'm gonna tell you what though, what he better worry about is if he's in there. Everybody be like, it's all good. He gonna be
Nah,
running
he in
jail.
solitary though. He
Nah.
isolated.
Well, whatever they got him, they gonna have to make sure he stay there, cause
He not in gym
I think
pop,
somebody gonna try to get him before he gets somebody.
but he not in gym pop though.
Well, okay, so when he get, what do y'all think he gonna do when he get free? You think he gonna try to get back on, or he just
He's
gonna
gonna try to
be,
get.
or he gonna
He's
disappear?
he's gonna try to get back on. He's trying to get back on now. Pride is kept.
He might do the typical entertainer route and be fake religious.
Ooh.
He gonna do the mace. He gonna do the
or
mace and run the guard.
or be on everybody podcast.
I was just about to say that, Troy. He's about to have the best podcast run ever, yo. You know what I'm saying? Then he's gonna come out with his own podcast with his own cologne. Sean Jones.
No, ain't nobody gonna buy that shit. His name is already fucked, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody doing business with this dude. I'm trying to tell you, man.
You ain't gonna buy his cologne freak off.
Yo, when I was on the boat, you know, they was trying to give. They was selling Ciroc for cheap.
Well, that ain't. But here's the funny thing. That ain't even his liquor. He just put his name on it.
I know, and nobody want to buy it now. So they fucked up doing that.
Dang.
Nobody want to buy Ciroc no more.
About this freak off.
What you think, Nate? Man, you think Diddy coming back out stronger, or he just going,
Stronger?
He better not come out stronger. God damn.
Yeah.
I don't mean stronger. Hold on, let me run that back. My bad.
That nigga need to chill with coming out strong, bro.
I don't mean coming out stronger in the sense of revisiting the things that he was doing. I mean coming back stronger, trying to reclaim his name.
Nah, that nigga can't stop doing what he was doing. He was doing that shit for too long, bro. Think about this nigga was ordering this nigga was getting escorts and shit, right? Male escorts, and this nigga was in the corner in the dark beating off, bro.
So Nate, what you think? What you think Diddy
go? Actually, I think those who never spoke out against him, those will be the ones that hold him down on the low that you didn't hear anybody speak about. Plus, I mean, he gonna have some backlash for the Cassie video, but they did forgive Chris Brown eventually. So who's to say who's to say after a while?
We didn't see Chris Brown be harassed though. We didn't see that. We get that.
That's true because now they say I'm thinking about Ray Rice. He never got back in the league once that video came out.
Yeah, once the video was out, he was done.
There ain't no video. We just heard it. We just speculation that he whooped their ass.
No, he said he did it. He said he did it.
He had to.
But he did it though. I mean, we just ain't see the video. We saw.
But we didn't see when she was antagonizing.
She did, but he went overboard. He went overboard.
Y'all saw that video on the Joe Budden podcast when they was asking the nigga that she was talking about abuse, right? And it was like they were like, yeah, he's like, abuse is never fine. But the dude was like, well, he was like, if we get into an argument, right? And I tell you to shut the fuck up, and you proceed not to shut the fuck up.
Nah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
You didn't see that shit?
Nah.
Oh man,
and if you driving too, like when women do like to be arguing when they start hitting while you driving. Like if y'all seen that video on social media where the girl swerved the car and it slammed it, and dude slammed it to the side of the wall while they were driving.
Mhm.
Nah.
Because like a text message or something came through, and I think he sent a message saying, "Hey, that's not me texting, that's my girl." And then she automatically flipped it and grabbed the steering wheel and yanked it, and he slammed it to the side of the wall.
Mm.
Mhm.
And she ain't kid. She just like, "Oh, you can pull over there." Like it's nothing. He freaking out. He kind of looking like, "Yo, you just almost you just crashed it." She just like, "Oh, you can just pull over there, whatever."
Damn.
You
That's
Yeah.
why.
know,
Listen, that's why you do not connect your phone to the Bluetooth
Car.
in your car when you're shooting there with you. That's
Yeah,
all.
especially you know you're doing some dumb shit,
Exactly.
and you don't connect to the car.
If you're not living a righteous life, yo, do not
Hmm.
connect Bluetooth to the car, yo. You will die. All right. She will take both y'all off a cliff, and you're not even on a
Because
cliff.
even in Bev's car, right, the fucking truck, you you get a phone call in the car, or say you text me, or even if one of y'all niggas write in the chat in the man cave chat, it says new message in man cave chat. You could hit play, and it would
It will read
the
the
lady
chat.
would she would
Yep.
talk to chat
Yep.
Yep. My car do the same thing.
like yo, no,
No,
But
don't
then
do it.
not what it'll say, you text message from and it'll read out the name of the person that's texting
yeah,
you.
it was like
Text message.
Ray said he likes to eat his wife or some shit. It's like you know what I mean, it's that shit like that.
Be like text message from
Like
Head
what?
Monster.
And
Like what?
y'all, first, the views
Who's
and
Head
opinions.
Monster? What?
Wait,
What?
wait,
That you
real quick. The views and
see
opinions expressed
we
on this
playing.
podcast are those of the individuals and do not represent any entities other than themselves, yo. Now, with that being said, second note, everything that we saying about our brother Ray, we are not throwing him under the bus. This is all actual, factual, and truth. You notice how none of us, any of us said like, nah. We ain't denying anything that's said about Ray, because Ray will get you in trouble, yo. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
Ray sends a
would.
message. Yo, Ray sent a message to the group chat. You got to answer it in the bathroom while the shower's on, when you flush the toilet,
Hmm.
just to make sure it's safe. You know what I'm
Especially those
saying?
video, especially when he leaves a video chat. You like, yeah, I can't play this motherfucker.
I ain't playing this
the
video. There's been a
right, the
couple
voice
of
chat.
times Ray made me want to throw my phone until I had to
Yeah.
Yo,
let my
I
When
made the mistake. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I learned the hard way because I was at work and Ray sent the message. I opened the chat. Yeah, this motherfucker.
Ray
Yo, I had to mute that joint so quick.
when Ray send you a message, you gotta do the Hassan Campbell.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then press play.
Any niggas to the left, any niggas to the right.
yeah.
'Cause, yo,
Shout out to Ray though, man. He keeps the group chat entertaining, man. No, you know what I'm saying? That's our brother, yo.
Hey, Nino getting like that too, though. Nino getting like that too.
Nah,
He ain't as
not as
bad as
bad
Ray,
as
but he not as bad as Ray, but he up there.
Ray is flat.
No, I got some in there.
Ray will get you in trouble, yo. I had to show Wifey a few times the whole thread. Like, listen, let me show you what Ray does, yo. This is just Ray.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, okay. I'm not. We don't ask for this shit. We don't expect it. This shit just happens, and we like, yo, Ray, what the fuck, yo?
Yo, word.
You my nigga, but at least warn us, Ray. Let us know because you know you might get us killed, man. Shoot. But nah, yeah. So Diddy, I guess gonna do what Diddy does. After he do his time, yo. Now another outlandish comment statement that I think everybody agrees with in this one is your boy Keyshawn Johnson saying that he was the best wide receiver ever, yo.
Who said that?
What?
Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn Johnson, man. Oh.
When he said okay. On that
Just
shit.
look at
Man,
you
well,
didn't find that,
he
Leo?
said he
I thought you found that, Leo. I thought you had
you
that
ain't
one.
find that.
Oh nah, I ain't seen that. Hold on.
Oh,
Let
you
me
need to
So
find that one. This is the best comedy skit since Pee Wee did the damn dance you know, on Pee Wee's
But you
Great
know what? I
Adventure.
know there's a lot of sports niggas. They feel like they're the best. They like rappers, man. They feel like they're the best no matter what.
Yeah, but somebody got to bring these cats back to reality, though.
Back to some kind of this side of the wall anyway. They tripping.
Like you was good, but come on, dude.
Keyshawn Johnson was never that good.
So, all right. So, give me
So
5
I'm gonna
wide
tell you,
receivers that are better than him.
I mean, Jerry Rice,
Exactly, number one.
Well,
Chris
how about
Carter,
ones
Chris
that played while he was playing?
He was naming
Chris
off
Carter,
people.
Okay.
Chris Carter,
While he was
Randy
playing,
Moss. While he was playing,
Randy
Randy
Moss,
Moss,
definitely.
He
Moss,
yeah, he named
definitely.
himself against Randy Moss,
T
against Chad
T.O.
Ochocinco.
T.O.
He moved himself against T.O. I don't think he said Dez. No, I don't think he said Dez, but who else did he put
Um
himself against? He put
uh
himself
um
against
um
Larry. Was it Larry Fitzgerald? No, he didn't put Larry
no,
Fitzgerald.
he said Larry Fitzgerald was better than him.
Yeah.
Let me see. When he was playing, because a lot of cats, yeah, I mean, it was a lot of people that was Chad.
All right. So you gave me
I
4 people. Now you ain't
I
give me
think
5.
I think I think Hoosh Mazada was better than him, and that was one of the ones he went up against. He went up against uh, um, Michael Irvin, T.J. Hoosh Mazada, Chad, Ocho Cinco, Michael Irvin.
Wait,
Irvin, we all,
he went up against Irvin?
Yep.
well, what he said was he had better hands than Michael Irvin and
Said
better
he
hands
said
than
he's the
T.J.
better
Hoosh
hand.
Mazada,
He was the better,
and
complete,
and
better
and no,
receiver.
no, no, he did not have better hands than Ocho Cinco.
See, I
He
don't know
got better hands than none of the
when did
kickers.
Keyshawn come out?
Uh huh.
What years did Keyshawn come out?
96, I think.
Really, was
Yeah.
that long?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
1900s.
Yo, stop, bro.
It's nah, man, don't do that no more.
I mean, was he even
I
that
mean,
he wasn't even
Keyshawn
that
was
dude. He wasn't even that
Key.
dude on the Jets, right?
They
He
was making him. They trade. He was supposed to be a number one. He was
he was,
supposed to
but
be a
Wayne
number
Corbett was
one.
better than him. Wayne Corbett was a better receiver than Keyshawn. That's why he left the Jets because he wasn't getting enough balls. Pause. But that's why, and that's when he went to the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, he made a whole book about that shit. Pass
Yeah,
me the
give me the damn ball.
After like his first year, I think it was.
Yeah. I mean, he did win a Super Bowl with Tampa, but he wasn't even the best receiver on that team. So it's like, Keyshawn, you were a good receiver, but dude, come on.
Yeah, he played 4 years with the Jets first. Then he did 4 years. Then he did 3 years with Tampa Bay. 4 years with Tampa Bay. Then 2 years with the Cowboys.
But
And then the last year at Carolina.
even in Tampa Bay where he won the chip, he wasn't even that dude on that squad, was
No,
He
he?
he
was
wasn't.
supposed to be. No, he was just he
He
faked the
wasn't.
funk the whole time.
But they were more defensive team anyway. That defense carried that team
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, that was Tony Dungy's defense, but that's another story.
He
Was
had a
he?
thousand. He had 1,088 yards. He averaged 14 yards per catch. He had 5 touchdowns that season.
Who? Keyshawn?
Yeah,
Only five?
and he had 76 receptions.
But that's a good season.
Now, 01 he had 106 receptions with 1 touchdown for
One
1,200
touchdown.
over 1,200 yards.
He
How
had
many
one
One
years
touch
touchdown
he
the whole
played?
season.
one
1, 2,
touchdown the whole
3,
season.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8, 9, 10, 11. So out of 11 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 years, he had over 1,000 yards.
yep,
How many touchdowns total?
64.
Only one there out of all those years, only 1 year he had one double-digit touchdown year. Yeah,
But
And
you
that
nah,
was
better than
with
Michael.
and that was with the
But you
Jets.
these is
but you
not
better
best ever fucking
Yeah.
receiver numbers at all.
No.
At all.
Yeah,
Ever.
but
at
you
all.
better but you better than Michael Irvin. All right, whatever.
I went to
Yeah,
I just went
he
for
wild.
the top 10 football wide receivers in the NFL. He's not even on the honorable mention list. As far as being one of the greatest wide receivers. So yeah, he bugging. He on that poor Pierce flow. Because poor Pierce was better than everybody according to him.
I mean, they on the same show, so he heard Paul Pierce talking reckless. He was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best ever too.
Because Paul Pierce said the only person that he think is a better scorer than him, got it easier than him, is Kevin Durant. He was like, yeah, that's because he's 7 feet tall. You know, he's above everybody. But my mid-range game is better than his, and my post-up game is better than his.
Well, I mean, I don't disagree with all that Paul said because he did. I mean, he did have
Kevin
a good.
Durant.
I don't like the Celtics, but I mean, the nigga Paul Pierce was nice, bro.
He was nice, but here's the thing: to say Kevin Durant got your post-up game is better than Kevin Durant is really not saying much. Because when is the last time you seen Kevin Durant post anybody up?
I mean, that's all Kevin Durant does now is post up turnaround jumpers. The nigga old.
Well, he old now. I'm talking about when he was young. When you seen him post somebody up? That's my point exactly.
Yeah, I don't see him as a poster player, but he does the post up turnaround jumper thing. You know.
What I mean, that's what you're supposed to do is 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
I mean, Pierce was holding down a lot of.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, no, Pierce was nice. I'm not taking nothing from him, but to say that nobody was a better scorer than you, come on, man.
Now he ain't say that. He said he's one of the purest scorers ever.
Yeah, that's what he said. You got to listen to what he says.
Ain't got to listen to shit to Paul Pierce.
I was waiting for him.
Fuck Paul Pierce. Fuck Paul Pierce.
Fuck Paul Pierce.
Fuck Paul Pierce.
Oh shit. Now, not for nothing though. As much as a lot of people like to give, like to say, oh, Melo's one of the purest scorers and all that, I would give that to Paul Pierce over Melo.
Me too.
I wouldn't.
Like their games is the same, right? And Melo should have been. Melo is basically a 2.0 Paul Pierce, but I would give it to Paul Pierce over the Melo.
The reason I say I wouldn't give it to Pierce over Melo because everybody, all the top defenders said Melo was the hardest person they had to guard.
I mean, they say that, but would you want Melo on your team though?
Exactly.
Yeah, I would. I would.
I wouldn't.
Like that should be sounding good. Like I be here, a lot of players say that, right? But then when these niggas get the opportunity to play with that nigga that they love so much and this and that, you see the shit don't never happen.
And Melo wasn't as clutch as Paul Pierce by far.
Yeah,
he wasn't.
By far. Hey, you say but it's facts.
On Michael Jordan.
I mean, I don't know.
It's facts.
Paul Pierce or Allen Iverson? I can score in more ways than Allen Iverson. Paul Pierce or Kevin Durant? That's a close one too. I think I got a little more post game than Kev. We got a lot of the same arsenal. But I got it. Paul Pierce or Steph Curry? Oh yeah, I can do more offensively.
Can I get a water?
Paul Pierce or James Harden? My midi is better than James. My post game is better than James. About even on threes. Yeah. Going to the rack.
Well, I get that one up here.
Paul Pierce or T-Mac?
T-Mac.
That one was close. Wow. Man, T-Mac.
That nigga said that one was
close. He could do a lot of things down screen, off the dribble. Damn. I got to the line more than I'll take him. Last one. Paul Pierce or LeBron James? It's not even a conversation.
Yeah, he
Paul Pierce.
Listen, hold on. I got it.
He really not bugging though. He really
wait a minute. He said he's a better scorer than Bron.
He said he was a better scorer than Curry.
No,
He said he was a better scorer than Allen Iverson.
No.
Yes, he could. He could score in more ways than Iverson could. That's a fact. He could score in more ways than Curry could. That's a fact. He said T-Mac, it was iffy, right? But he did get to the line way more than Curry. That's part of your offensive skills. Like, right? Because T-Mac, right? He should have been getting to the line. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not.
What you said?
Like he's saying, bro.
What you said, Jay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Leo. What you say, Jay?
No, he said he had better ways to score than Curry, and he got to the line more than T-Mac.
And those is facts.
That's
part
why I
of the
said,
game.
and this is why I said I don't disagree with the nigga. I started off by saying, y'all be shitting on the nigga, but he got some truth to his shit. If you think about it, if you really watch ball, you would know that some of the shit he's saying, he ain't fucking lying.
Yeah, I didn't used to like Paul Pierce, right? But when I seen that nigga cooking the shit out of Kobe in that finals when they beat the Lakers, I was like, okay, this nigga is the truth for real, because he was cooking the shit out of Kobe, right? Kobe's supposed to be this elite stopper. They threw Kobe on him, and he was fucking cooking Kobe, bro. He was cooking the shit out of Kobe in that finals. That's when I was like, okay, I can't hate on this nigga no more. This nigga is.
I don't
I don't think you're better scorer than Braun though. And y'all know I can't stand Braun. I don't think you're better scorer than Braun.
He's
got a better score than Braun. He's got a wait a minute. He's got a better jump shot than Braun. But to me, that's
Braun is the only one I don't agree with on that list.
So, but he said he could score in different ways. So you don't think that Pierce could score in different ways than Braun? Braun go downhill. You can't stop Braun. You can't stop Braun downhill, right? But is Braun going to punish you on middies?
No,
not middies. Nah.
No.
So what about the first person he said?
Iverson, yeah, he scored in more ways than Iverson.
Nah, it went fast, but Michael Jordan was actually the first person.
Michael Jordan was the first person.
Mike was the first person.
Had no scoring championships. He ain't ever outscored none of them dudes. He don't got a higher average than none of the guys that he just named off of. Fuck Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce sucks.
I do think he scores more ways than Harden.
No, but I was saying in that video, Michael Jordan was actually the first person. He said, "Yeah, I'm a better pure scorer than Michael Jordan too."
Yeah, he was the first person. I did see that one. It went by quick. It went by real quick.
Yeah, I don't. Nah.
And guess what? There's a reason why it went by real quick.
Yeah, they left that one off on purpose.
Let me ask you a question, because he said he scores in more ways than Steph Curry. I think the way Curry creates his shot, he creates it very well, though. You know what I'm saying? I think Curry's more creative.
But that's still
but you got to understand, Curry. We all know Curry. Curry only shoots. He only gets his points in one way. Curry can't post nobody.
I don't believe that.
I mean,
I don't know.
But he's not posting anybody, but he doesn't. But Curry can go to the rack and finish at the rack, man. Y'all just
but
he can.
The point is, can he score in more ways?
Yes, he can. He just doesn't have to.
No, that's it.
Come on, bro.
So we seen a lot of games where Curry's off. Where what you mean? I don't have to take it to the bucket. And
he does, but he does.
Not better than Paul Pierce used to.
Come on, man. Paul Pierce is only going to the hole because he's 6'7".
Like he should
he's a
be.
big
like
man.
he should.
And he should.
But
he wasn't that.
We don't see a bunch of 6'7"
he wasn't
niggas that don't
all
take it to the hole
shots.
like they should.
He's not turning around hitting no things. No. Fuck Paul Pierce. Fuck Paul Pierce. Fuck him. No.
All right, Unc, we hear you. No.
No.
I think finish eating your ice cream, Unc.
No.
I think
he said keep your ice cream. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think Curry is more creative though when he creates his shot. Because Curry can go to the basket. He does drop to the hole.
But you see, all y'all talking the wrong shit. Paul Pierce, he could score in different ways better. It's not about what he could create.
And that nigga can also fall down and shit his pants and hurt himself and fucking get escorted off the court and come back and do all this. Man, Paul Pierce.
I've been quiet for like the last 30, 40 minutes until we said Paul Pierce.
Can't stand that guy, man. He sucks.
He ain't suck.
Yeah, so
Paul Pierce talk.
Paul
Only
Pierce
guy that
was
talk more
definitely a
shit than
pure
Paul
scorer.
Pierce is KG. And I wish, hey, you know what? Do you got the videotape of KG getting punched in the jaw by
Anthony
Anthony
Peeler.
Peeler? I want to see the tape where he got hit by Anthony Peeler.
We see the finish there by Pierce with 2 hands.
Yeah.
Pierce to the basket, and he slams it. Oh, we didn't need that one. And the foul on Yao.
Curry ain't doing that on the 7-4. Yeah,
I remember.
Hell no.
Finds Green, gets it back. They want Pierce to take the shot, apparently. Middle of the defender. Paul rises up.
pull him up just like Curry.
And make sure you get the one where he wins the game for the Wizards too. Make sure you got that game winner. Is that on there?
Curry ain't doing that.
Pierce
Yeah,
goes to the
see?
hoop.
Y'all shitting on Pierce, but you see it now, though.
That ain't,
So hold on.
that ain't
So Leo,
nothing.
you're right. Curry's not dunking, but Curry's gonna lay it up.
Paul Pierce on bobblehead night.
Hey, why don't y'all check and see if he won any of these games he did off.
Heck of a shot there by Paul Pierce. Wasn't it?
It really was.
Here we go, Miami. Pierce on the catch, on the drive, and he hits. And the Celtics win the game on the Paul Pierce layup.
Pierce, look out. And Pierce with the strong finish out below. Maybe that will get Pierce going. Pierce with the deflection. Pierce with the hustle. Pierce with the basket. This is really
Yeah, keep shitting on that nigga.
That's a really great hustle. Pierce with 5 seconds. Measures Butler. Now drives. Double team by Arena. Steve Jumper. At the buzzer. And Pierce has beaten the Wizards.
Splitting that defense. That was a wrong.
True. Turning up the pressure meter. Wow. Send it in.
All right, now hold up, Leo. Let me
Celtics
play
40,
this video.
that's 36.
Mhm.
Pierce goes behind the back.
Look at that. Yo. Shit on Pierce all you want.
Pierce.
So Leo, cut the video. All right, we saw Paul Pierce. Let's watch
Attacking
another
the
video.
rim.
Now to 3. Pierce checks the clock. 2, 1. Pierce for the
Big
win.
kid, elite defender. Y'all better stop. Y'all better put some respect on Paul Pierce, man.
Word.
Damn, tell him why
You know what I mean? On some shit, y'all gotta respect these niggas, man, after time.
Respect none of these niggas. If I give me 6, 7,
Oh,
Paul
Steph
Pierce
Curry
wouldn't be doing
with
none
a
of that
circus
shit.
shot and the foul.
All you
It's
gonna
one
see
of
is
the
all
most
3-pointers.
incredible and ones you'll ever see. It's the second time a big guy switched offense to Curry and is then trying to contest. You need to stay on the ground.
Pass too low, but Curry recovers. Shot clock winding down. Curry's going to have to put it up. Launches it up. Shot clock. Oh, he knocks it down. Steph Curry with the shot clock expiring. Another one of those parking lot threes from Curry. Morant pulls back. Curry going in. Morant in the paint. Drives. Knocked away by Curry. Picked up by
Shit moving
Paul.
slow, bro.
We rave about Steph Curry's shot-making ability, but how
making
about his
it plain with
competitive
this AOL
spirit?
shit.
Locks
Yeah.
down in position and comes up with a big stop against Ja Morant.
I get it.
And a takeaway. Excellent defense.
But the
by
video
Boston.
moving slow.
Oh, and now Curry gets it right back from half court. And it's good.
I mean, pretty much they got this like similar highlights, man. It was a similar game.
What the hell? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, nah, nigga.
That nigga said similar.
Hell nah.
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about? Like, this some shit that you say, I'd be like, alright, but this one I gotta be like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? One nigga was dunking on dudes and doing shit, and one nigga wasn't doing no dunking.
Yeah, we ain't even see Paul Pierce midi backing you down midi shit. Cause that was really a big part of his game.
So how many points does it don't count?
Huh?
How many
Oh my
points?
god, here go this nigga. Here go this nigga. God damn.
I'm just asking.
You always missing the whole point.
No, I got
No,
you.
not-
I got you, Arthur, right?
How many points? No, but hold on. How many points does the dunk count for?
2 points. 2
How many
points.
points does the mid-range jump shot count for?
2 points.
Okay. How many points does the shot behind the line count?
3 points.
Okay, so
what?
So what I'm seeing what you guys are doing is you're equating the dunks that Curry's not gonna do
No,
because
we're
he's only
not.
6'2".
The point is that
You
he could
just said it.
score. No, no,
No, but
no.
you just said it. No, you said Curry not driving down the lane dunking on nobody. No, he's not. But he's still gonna pop and hit the mid-range jump shot. He gonna go under the rim, dipsy do, get the layup.
What we asking you is, right? Have we not heard part of, right? Curry's great. We're not taking that away. We know all-time great, whatever, right? So now when you're comparing the GOATs, this is what you got to do when you're comparing the GOATs, right? When you dissecting niggas' games and, oh, he's great, but he's not this, he's not that. So now, what's the biggest gripe when people say, oh, Curry's not the greatest point guard, or is because, right, when he's off, then what? When he's not hitting his shots, then what?
He don't got nothing to fall back on. There's no.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing
See?
for him to fall back on. Let's beat that. Yeah.
Let me
Leo's
ask you a
point is
question.
just that if he ain't hitting no threes, you can't really just depend on him putting the ball in the basket.
Let me ask you this: What was Paul Pierce's faults in his game?
He ain't had no help. As soon as he got help, got a chip. That was his gripe.
And I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that.
That's what I'm saying, right? Until KG came,
I
right?
will agree with that. As soon as he got some more real players, he became a threat.
And you can't say, oh, he won because of KG, because before KG, he was doing what he was able to do. 26
he was doing it the whole
25,
time. I won't take that away from him.
You know what I'm
I won't
saying?
take that away. He actually had the Celtics on his back. I'll give
But
Paul Pierce
the
that.
point
He
in what
really
he was
carried it.
saying, what we all fell away from, which Art fell away from, is he could score in more ways. That was the point.
That's all he was. He wasn't saying he was better. He was just saying he got a bigger bag than a lot of these other niggas that get a lot of more praise than him. That's all he's saying. It's like my bag is bigger than these niggas.
Hey, Art, to save face for you, nigga, I still don't like Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce.
All right.
I don't care what his bag is. His bag is garbage for Paul Pierce.
All right. So with this next topic, keep that same energy because I want you to set it off and lead the way of the conversation. Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Mayweather recently had a
oh my God.
Wait. I got that energy, but I like how Troy felt that. Hey, Troy, what you feeling on that, Troy?
Oh my God, bullshit! Why?
What's why?
The whole Floyd Mayweather shit and this thing. Yo, come on, man. This nigga just want to fight him for a bag.
So listen, man. I'm gonna tell you this, man. Roy just expressed his honest opinion, and Floyd got in his feelings because everybody ain't kissing his ass. Floyd thinks he's the greatest ever, and nobody can tell him anything. The minute somebody puts a little chip in his armor, he gets in his feelings, and that's why he went back at Roy Jones. We'll never know if Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd met, if they fought, who would win. They're not gonna fight. We're not gonna know that. Everything that we say is based on opinion and thoughts. I personally think that Ray Leonard would whoop Floyd's ass since they were both in their prime. But we ain't never gonna know this. So if Floyd is the greatest ever, Floyd got his ego is hurt because everybody doesn't agree with him. And that's Floyd's problem. And wait a minute. And that's the issue that I had. That's one of the biggest issues I have with Floyd. Dude, everybody ain't gonna like you. So what? Get over it. You a billionaire.
Roy said something about Floyd first.
Roy said that if Sugar Ray Leonard,
the question was posed to Roy Jones Jr. Who did he think was a better boxer? And it was between Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard. And he said, from what I have seen and from who I know, he said Sugar Ray Leonard is by far a better fighter than Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, and so then Floyd's response was watching those
I'm thinking,
knockouts
how could he be better?
Floyd,
Floyd did the
from
Floyd
Roy.
thing. Right. Floyd did Floyd.
Okay.
And then again, Roy Jones Jr. said, if you was a fighter, and I know that I'm a good fighter, and that's when Floyd started showing all of Roy Jones knockouts, or got knocked outs, I should say, got knocked outs. Let's put it that way. His got knocked outs. How can you call yourself this if you looking like this? That was Floyd's point. So that was where he was going with it. But
I'm sorry
we
to say,
all
I'm gonna
understand
say
where
this.
we're going.
I'm gonna say this again. Arthur equally hates LeBron and Mayweather's the same.
Which is
I don't know.
Fucking same.
Nah, Troy. I think he
understand.
hates Mayweather more.
Yeah, a bit on the scale. But I'm gonna say they're even. But yeah, the Floyd is a little higher, than LeBron.
It's like
Floyd
is 1A, LeBron is 1B.
George's thing of boxing. I know we play games and people have their issues and people have opinions. It's cool too. I got opinions and I'm allowed to say my opinions or speak my opinions. And if somebody was trying to send me a subliminal message, it worked because if you want to prove that you're better than me, I'm always better. Wide open, ready to go. It's called.
He's really been hurt. He's gone down before one time, but there was a perfect left hand. Roy never saw it coming.
Yo, Floyd is a fucking asshole.
Boxing. That's why Tarver wanted to be the counterpuncher, because he answered Roy's right hand with a perfect left hand shot.
Would y'all watch that fight? I think I would watch that fight. Floyd and Roy Jones.
I would watch it, but I'm gonna be honest though. I would watch it. However, how old is Roy now?
He like
55,
right?
50, 54, 55.
It's what you gonna prove at this point, man?
There's no way that them two would fight. It'd be worth anything to be watching anyway. It'd be worse than that Tyson and Jake Paul fight.
I don't think so.
Well, you got to look at it like this too. Roy is what? Roy's almost 200 pounds now. Floyd is about $150. What's the weight gonna be?
Nothing. It's an exhibition.
A little bit more if he wears that.
It's going to be an exhibition fight.
All the time.
How long ago was that Floyd and Tyson shit? That shit was already like 10 years ago, right?
The Roy and that was a minute ago. Yeah.
Damn, it couldn't have been that long. Come on, stop doing that.
No, that was like around after the pandemic. So
yeah,
at least 4 or 5 years.
Y'all be putting years on niggas' lives, bro. I really don't like that shit. I'm gonna let y'all know. I really don't like. Y'all just be adding fucking mad years on niggas' lives. Like, damn, nigga.
Right now, hold on.
This shit was like 4 years ago. Y'all be like, yo, that shit was like 40 years ago. Like, what?
It was 5 years ago. It happened in 2020.
Thank you, man. Stop adding fucking extra 5 years of niggas shit.
I think Roy could fuck with Floyd right now still. If that was only 5 years ago.
If they trained up, it would be interesting.
Nigga, fucking Floyd would whoop his ass.
You think so?
Stop.
I don't think so.
I think
First of all, let's
you know
clear
why?
this up. No, wait a minute. Let's clear this up. Floyd outpoints niggas. He don't whoop nobody's ass.
It don't matter. Floyd is still active.
He don't whoop nobody's ass. He outpoint him. That's the difference.
Man, listen, Art, man. Look, man.
You're not gonna convince me. I'm sorry.
I know I'm not gonna convince you, but there's some things you need to hear, bro. There's some things you just need to hear.
I didn't hear you.
But Roy,
there's some things you just need to hear, man.
Roy would throw some. He ain't gonna be like on some Tyson shit. Roy gonna throw punches.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, this nigga Mayweather, when he was young, before he was fucking up his hands, he was really beating niggas up.
He was 130 pounds. Roy is 200 pounds, dude.
I'm giving you some history. Like,
I know that. I saw all of Floyd's fights when he was young. Miss me with all that. I saw all of them fights. I'm talking about Floyd now.
The only reason why I think
Roy was fucking niggas up too, though.
The only reason
Exactly. I don't know why it's an argument. Yeah.
Nah, the only reason why I think Roy would win that fight is because the only opponent that really gave Floyd a problem was Zab Judah, right? And Zab Judah and
nigga,
Roy,
you confusing your boxes right now. You're talking about
Zab gave Floyd some problems.
Wait, hold up,
talking about Floyd and Roy.
Wait,
Which one,
listen,
nigga?
Listen, nigga. Listen,
I'm trying
nigga.
to, but you're fucking up your boxes right now.
Listen, Zab Judah gave Floyd Mayweather the most problems.
See, you just did it. You just did it.
Nigga, I know what the fuck I'm doing, nigga. Chill.
No, but you just fucked up the name. You just said Zab Judah just gave Roy.
Listen,
nigga, which fighter are you talking about?
Listen, Zab Judah gave Floyd Mayweather the most problems, right?
Okay, now you get. You're right.
If you compare styles, Roy Jones fights similar to Zab Judah as far as defense and hand speed. So I think he'll give Floyd he'll give him an ass whooping.
Nigga, Roy is old as shit.
I'm talking
Stop
about
it. Stop it.
On a nigga too. Now what you doing, Troy?
Wait, Mayweather old too?
Huh?
They all old.
Nigga, but fucking Roy old. You're old.
Only 55.
You're old, and fucking Mayweather is our old. There's a difference.
What Mayweather is close to 52?
Nigga, you seen World War V and shit or whatever the fuck.
As a matter of fact, Floyd Mayweather may be 50 years old, but that nigga can't add or read.
They seen different wars, nigga. No.
So hold up. So Floyd is 48.
Floyd was struggling against some brother, against Jake Paul brother.
So Floyd is 48 and Jones is 56.
Exactly. That's a big difference.
That's a big difference. But the only thing I think with Roy, I think the fact that he is bigger, it will help him. Because I seen how Floyd was struggling against Jake Paul brother because he was mad bigger than Floyd. And
but the thing is, you gotta understand, like
boxer,
Mayweather, he got that defense is elite, regardless.
Man,
that shell can be broken.
You gonna fuck Roy up.
That Philly shell can be broken.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, this nigga, man.
The Philly shell can be broken.
I think that'd be a good fight, though.
You know how I know the Philly shell can be broken? Because Sugar Ray Leonard whooped Floyd Sr.'s ass using the Philly shell. That's how I know it can be broken.
And guess what? Floyd Sr. is not as good as his fucking son, bro. By far.
The student will never beat the teacher.
Oh my god, fuck here. He's better than him.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
Art, you gotta let that one go, Art. Let that one go.
Listen,
I'm gonna throw some fucking. This nigga trying to throw some fucking Bruce Lee shit. This Art talking some Bruce Lee shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. That shit,
Troy, we gonna leave it alone. And Troy, I'm glad you leave because this is the perfect one. So
no, man, fuck that. Rewind. This nigga went back to the old school shit. He's like, the teachers are better than the students.
So Michael John White was
we ain't erasing that shit. We ain't just gonna sit here and act like this nigga knows some fucking karate kid shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I know.
Or just do some wax on, wax off type shit in the chat, bro. Stop.
All right, so moving right along. This is a different situation. Michael John White is not beating Bruce Lee. Bruce is too damn fast.
Okay, we know that, but Bruce Lee does.
No. Dude, come on. This is hypothetical.
Yeah, I know. True.
Come on. And Mike is that dude. Don't get it twisted. But he ain't beating Bruce. Bruce is too fast. And anybody that fought him said at his size he was freakishly strong.
Okay, but my next question is, where the fuck did you bring this up at? How the fuck did
Oh,
it even get here?
because he's all on Vlad saying that Bruce Lee would have a problem fighting somebody as big as him because he's 100 pounds bigger.
He
He
might.
said that Jet Li was the most technical martial arts person he ever seen, but he wasn't in the martial arts. He was just an acrobat.
No, he said he wasn't a fighter. But here's the
A
thing,
fighter, a
Michael.
fighter, right? A martial
So
arts fighter. He was just
so
an
that's not
acrobat.
true either. That's not true either because Jet Li was a world champion in China before he got into the movies. The reason he started getting in the movies is because he tore his ACL during a demonstration, so he couldn't fight anymore. Bruce Lee grew up in Hong Kong as he was fighting street games in Hong Kong, and especially after he started learning Wing Chun, he started winning these fights. Chuck Norris, a world champion. Other world champions have fought and sparred against Bruce and said Bruce was crazy with it. Like, there's hands down. You know what I'm
Michael
saying?
Jai White ain't beating on Bruce Lee. That's all
Now,
it is.
now, will Michael
He
Jai
can beat
White beat Van
Angela's
Dam?
ass, but he can't beat
Now,
nobody else's ass.
now, will Michael Jai White beat um, Van Dam and Steven Seagal? Hands down.
Well, Steven Seagal was never a fighter. We all know that now.
Yeah.
Hold on now. But he'll put some of that voodooism on you.
So let me ask you: would you think he could be Jackie Chan?
No,
Like
Okay,
Jackie Chan. Who can't beat Jackie Chan?
I don't think
Michael
he would beat Jackie Chan in his prime. No, I don't think so.
Michael Jai White.
I don't think so.
What about you, Unc? What you think?
The whole it's a hypothetical, like you said, but I'm not. Listen, I like Michael Jai White, especially as a black martial artist.
Oh
I
yeah, I like
really
Michael.
do.
I rock with
I think
Michael
he's
Jai.
very accomplished. I think he's one. Matter of fact, I would almost put him up there with Jim Kelly as far as I've seen fighters. He's really one of the greats. But I really can't go against neither Jackie Chan nor Bruce Lee. I really just can't see him being able to to outthrow either one of them. I just think that you talk about size and height. This time it's gonna be speed and agility, and both Jackie
Okay,
Chan and Bruce Lee would wear his ass
so
out.
let me ask you guys this: just to put it in modern terms, modern definition, because no kung fu fights are happening in the streets and stuff like that. How it used to happen for Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan, and there's a different level of combat sports that's more popular now. So, where do you guys rank John Jones as far as a fighter?
He's
If
one of the best.
MMA is supposed to be the roughest fighting sport there is, I'm putting John Jones very much at the top. I think
Yeah,
the greatest big fighter that I've ever
Where
seen will
where would
always be
you?
Muhammad Ali, then Mike Tyson, but then I'm
Okay.
putting John Jones right up under him.
So, in the comparison of John Jones and the martial arts world, where would he rank with the Bruce Lees, the Chuck Norrises, the Jackie Chans, the Jet Lees, and stuff like that?
You kind of had it lined up pretty good, but John Jones is just a big man. You got to get grips on somebody. And I
yeah.
personally
He's
don't believe that he can grab anybody in the forms that they use.
So, you
No,
John
think?
Jones and John Jones is MMA is not martial arts. I know
right.
it's called mixed martial arts, but it's not martial arts. It's
It's hand in
basically
hand.
right. And I gotta agree with Unc. I think those dudes are just too fast and too agile for him. I really do. I really
Okay,
do.
And
I asked
and
that
and the fact
because
that you got hand grips and you got hand formation that you'll grab on someone, and Wing Chun and the uses of the forms that Bruce Lee are always based upon offensively defensive, meaning that he'll put his hands in between to move up or to move down. I just don't think that you'll be able to. There's no way that he would have, unless he's got meat hooks. And I know John
now,
Jones is a big man.
no, I mean,
He
the only
got to
reason
have
why.
meat hooks. He got to
Now,
have
wait,
meat hooks
the
to
only
hold him
reason
and
why
get him.
I brought up John Jones is because Michael Jai White and John Jones was sparring, and John Jones was like, "Yo, he's the real deal. Like me being a fighter, like I know how to You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do. I'm the best in the world right now with this UFC shit as a heavyweight. But he was like, yo, Michael Jai White put me in some positions that I was like, oh, all right, cool. And even Michael Jai White, he was real modest about it. He was like, nah, me and him was sparring. I'll say this though. I did some things, but I can't do the same thing twice against him. So whatever I did that worked once, I won't try it again because John Jones is that good enough and that smart enough to where if I tried it again, he already knows how to manipulate the situation to to work out in his favor. So I was just using comparing Michael Jai White against a current up-to-date fighter, actual fighter.
So
So,
I'm gonna say some YN shit that probably piss y'all off.
What up?
We ain't never seen Bruce Lee and none of these niggas fight.
Oh,
Or maybe you.
You know, Unc 900 years old.
But we ain't never seen these niggas fight like we do. How we see.
What you're talking about as far as this real hand-to-hand combat, right, Troy?
Yeah, we ain't never seen these niggas.
Yeah. I agree with you.
We just going off what we heard and everything that we heard,
or what we have already seen from them and the things that we've seen them fighting in.
But what have you seen naturally besides a movie from fucking Bruce Lee?
I've watched tapes of Bruce Lee.
That's why I'm asking you. But besides you,
fight.
so besides you watching 1985, 1945 tapes,
75, 1974, 1976. Yeah, before he passed, I've watched Bruce Lee fight.
So besides you, has everybody else watched anything?
I've watched tapes of Bruce Lee.
I've seen a few. I haven't seen a lot.
I've seen tapes of Bruce Lee.
And how do you know that the niggas that he was fighting is even that good? I'm just giving you hold on.
Because he's fighting in championships. He was fighting in karate and fighting championships.
No,
and he was beating people in karate championships. He was fighting championships.
No. What Troy is trying to say though, if was anybody that good? Like Bruce Lee might have been the Michael Jordan of that era. Like he's just that nice.
He was fighting champions. He was fighting world champions in these karate forms. He was fighting champions. He was fighting
like that nigga beat up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He was fighting judo champions.
But let me say this. No. They're champions, but you see how Leo likes to say Michael Jordan beat up on the garbage men back then. Like they was all whack compared to Michael Jordan.
And there was no such thing as a garbage man karate champion. That motherfucker.
How you know that though? This is what I'm saying. But this, like I said, I'm gonna be on my YN shit right now. How you know?
Okay, so everybody that's at these championships are just in there fucking half-assing a high yaw on somebody.
But everybody in the NBA.
The reason why I'm saying this is because he's fighting them, but as times go by, as times go on, everybody gets nicer, right? Everybody's stronger. There's more technology. You know what I mean?
And if you look at it now, Michael Jai White would know Bruce Lee's style. Back when Bruce Lee was doing it, not too many people knew what to expect from him. So if you don't know what to expect, you don't know what to counter. You don't know how to prepare.
So let me tell you something about Jeet Kune Do. All right, Jeet Kune Do is designed to adapt
off reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Wing Chun, and this is why he stopped Ip Man stopped teaching Bruce because Bruce got too cocky. He did. But Wing Chun is not, there are no belts in Wing Chun. You can never master, there are no belts in Jeet Kune Do. You can never master Jeet Kune Do. You see what I'm saying? And this is what separated Bruce from the rest of everybody else. Because every other art, every other form, every other style, you get to a certain level and you've mastered it. That's it. Jeet Kune Do adapts. Bruce Lee was the most adaptable fighter or martial artist that ever was. You see what I'm saying? So, no, Bruce is not going to get in there and get close with Michael Jai White because, he's 100 pounds heavier, so he's not going to get close combat. Bruce was so freaking fast when he was filming the show, they had to tell him to slow down because the camera couldn't keep up with him. That's why I say Michael Jai he wouldn't have been able to beat him.
All right, so I'm glad you said that the cameras were so bad. Back to Troy's comment though. Now, if we use today's cameras, they'll be able to catch Bruce Lee his punches and
Ma-
stuff. Because
Well,
wait, hold on, Art. Because technology has caught up, right? So don't you think the fighters of today have advanced and caught up? Your style can adapt and keep on adapting. But back then, nobody knew what Bruce Lee's style was. Today, we know what his style is. Today, we have a foundation that you can study. Back then, they didn't have a blueprint on what the hell he was doing. That shit was all brand new. They didn't know what to expect from him. Now
So
you
your
know
point, what your point
great.
is that because now that they got tapes, and now that you can have film to see what somebody's doing, that'll give you an advantage of that style. Where he
Duh.
just told you that the style of
Exactly.
Jeet Kune Do is the style of nothing.
That's like, so hold up. So that's like you never see me play basketball before. You don't know what I'm capable of.
Right.
I come out there, I start going between the legs, behind my back, tween, twirl, layup. I got the ill layup package.
First quarter.
You never seen a tape.
First
right?
quarter.
All right, so first quarter. So now second quarter, you try to stop that, right? Oh, he does that. So now I show you I got a jump shot. Versus you watch a videotape and you can see my whole game, my whole complete package. So when you play me, you have a better game plan.
Right.
So yes, that all of that is true. But what you're missing is Bruce Lee is so freaking lightning fast. You may know what's coming. That doesn't mean you're gonna be able to stop it. You know that Mike was gonna shoot the fade.
I'm not going.
Could you stop it? Could you stop it?
Listen, I'm not going.
I'm just asking. You see what I'm saying? I know we playing a little bit advocate here. But what I'm saying is you knew what Mike was gonna do, but you couldn't stop it.
So they couldn't.
You see what I'm saying?
So they couldn't stop it in Mike's era. No, but can these young boys stop it now? Yes.
Why?
Why?
Because they got the technology, nigga. What the fuck?
No, Troy. But again, technology is something that you're
No.
gonna
I'm gonna
learn
tell you
to
why.
get yourself better. It
I'm
ain't
gonna
the
tell you why.
technology that makes you able to do it.
Wait. I'm gonna tell you why.
It's the individual being able to manage that. That's not technology.
I'm gonna tell you why.
That's a pure talent.
We say it all the time, right? The game has advanced, right?
The game may have advanced, but that doesn't mean that the person has. The person can learn how to advance.
Wait. Hold on. Time out. Flag on the play. So if the game is advanced, that means the players have to advance as well.
No. That's not
What
true.
you mean, no?
Nate, technology and people together. You keep putting technology and people together. Y'all
Nate, I'm talking to you, Nate.
Technology can make everybody better, but the person itself got to get better learning from the technology.
Okay.
You're not going to get better just because it's there for you.
I'm talking to you, Nate. Guess what, Nate? Nate, guess what? You know what I'm gonna say, right?
What are you gonna say?
Yo, Nate, everything advanced except for karate, nigga.
You're only again, that's true. Okay, I guess that's true. But again, you'll always find out the body's gonna outlast. Hey, the body's gonna outlast the machine when it comes to
according to you and Arthur, son. Like, I mean, I get it.
Everything got better except for fucking karate.
Yo, Joe's an idiot. Yo, I swear.
Oh man.
I guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree because I think Michael might have a chance against.
But Jay, what are your thoughts though, Jay?
I already said I think Michael John White has a chance against Bruce Lee.
I mean, he got a chance. I'm not saying he don't have a chance.
I think he's gonna win. I think he will win. You think about like Bruce Lee could be strong, right? Don't get me wrong. Bruce Lee was what, 135?
About 130.
131. Let's say we just give him 135, right? Michael John White is 235. Now, Bruce Lee, you could train, you could kick hard, you could break ribs, you could do all of that. Yo, that's a 235-pound man that knows karate just like you.
And got the same speed, nigga.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Close to it.
No.
Well, I'll put it to you like this. He's fast enough to fight. He's fast enough to fight with him.
Zion is a fat motherfucker, and he moves like a guard.
Dude,
Why can't he?
dude.
Niggas
Michael
comparing to
Jai
their
White is not as
contrast
fast
is
as Bruce Lee,
wild as
man.
fuck.
And
Yeah,
He is not as fast as Bruce Lee
and
was.
then
yo,
let me
And
ask you this.
look, listen.
Nate, everything
Listen,
is
but
game
here's the
except
thing.
for fucking karate,
But
nigga.
but no, here's the thing. Listen. I like Michael Jai White. He's one of my favorite all time. But I'm not saying that Bruce ain't gonna have problems. So when I say I don't think he could beat him, I'm not saying that Bruce just gonna get there and whoop his ass in 2 minutes. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I don't think he would beat him. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
So let me ask you this, right? Bruce Lee got to give, let's say, for every 2 shots Bruce Lee he give, right? I'm saying whether it's a block shot or a clean one, Michael Jai White gets 1 hit for every 2, right? So let's say Bruce Lee he throw a jab, he block it, he try to throw a kick, he kick him in the leg. All right, cool. He hit the leg. Now Michael Jai White hit him with a straight roundhouse or a punch in the face. At 130 something pounds, and somebody's hitting you at 240. Come on, bro. If you ain't got enough meat on your bone to protect that,
I don't think that Mike would land a clean shot.
Even if he block it, the fact that he even blocks it, he is still gonna move him by the force and the weight of the punch. Come on, man.
No, that's facts. But y'all, I guess y'all underestimating Bruce's speed.
So Art,
I'm just saying.
How much you weigh, Art?
No, but the thing is that he's talking about speed versus fucking power.
I'm 220.
You 220, right? I'm 165. All right, I can hit you 2 times, right? You might take 1 step back. I have to, you know what I'm saying? You might, all right, I gotta take a step back. All right, I could block whatever shot you hit me with. That shit is gonna move me back, bro. Just by your sheer force. And I could block it. I'm not saying you're gonna knock me out. I'm not saying I'm gonna be leaking, but I could block it with both my hands. You're still gonna move me back, and I'm still gonna feel that shit on my arms. I'm gonna feel it more than what you would feel it if I punch you clean dead in your fucking nose.
He saw Jake and immediately saw red.
And that's just
Be
sheer,
like-
just because of the
Be
sheer
like,
weight.
be like water, my friend.
Oh my God.
There you go. Be like
Be
water.
like water, my friend.
Uh-huh.
What I'm saying, what I'm saying is this. That's facts. You can't. I'm not going to dispute that. That's facts. However, Bruce may get hit, but all it'll take 1 hit for him to adapt. Okay, I can't go toe to toe, so I'm gonna have to figure out, or I'm gonna have to intercept. Wing Chun means wait a minute. Wing Chun is translated into beautiful flower. Jeet Kune Do is way of the intercepting fist. I don't have to block everything. I can intercept you. I can parry you. I can intercept your punches as you're throwing them, and I can use your weight and your force against you. In Wing Chun, there's a thing called Pak Sao, right? So with a Pak Sao, basically, if you throw a straight jab, boom, that's all I got to do. I'm not using no kind of force. I'm not using my force against your force. You can take my point. Wait a minute. There was a guy in my class, in my Wing Chun class, 140 pounds, could whoop my ass. You know why? Was I stronger than him? Hands down. But I threw a straight jab, Pak Sao me, move me like this, use my weight and my force against me.
So let me ask
That's
you
the
this.
type of fight that Bruce Lee does.
So
Or
let me
did.
ask you this. That little nigga who was 140 pounds who hit you with the Pak Sao Ping Pow, right?
Right.
If you was just as good as
Yo.
him, and when he hit you with the Kung Pao chicken, you was gonna be able to reverse it and hit him with the Mushu pork, yo. Come on, son.
Yo, Nate, where you at, bro? They was hitting niggas with the Hadouken.
Oh, they don't get it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
No. Martha, I get it. What I'm trying to say is, yo, if you
Don't mix your Mushu pork with the Wang Chung chicken. That's what he just said.
That's what he did. That's
what
exactly
he just said. Don't mix The Mushu pork with the Wang Chung chicken.
All right, cool.
Or you get some fucked up fried rice. You get the
We'll leave it
fucked
on
up
that
fried
note.
rice. That's what you
Yo,
get.
Leo,
Hey, Leo, where you at, man? Leo bowed out of this one.
You get the nasty.
He don't want everybody
listen, Leo thought we was, once we started talking about karate, Leo said, I'm out of here, yo. Leo, man, we about to close the show out, Leo. You still there?
You can come back, Leo. We done.
Yo, we're talking about the
yo, y'all started talking about Street Fighter. I was out, yo.
Y'all know the beat. If y'all play Street Fighter, y'all know the beat. Doom, 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 doom.
Tiger uppercut. Yo, we appreciate everybody who tapped in, tuned into the show tonight. And listen, if you could do us a favor, hit the YouTube channel, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend to tap in and tune in as well, yo. Don't forget, every Monday at 9:30, we got Moments. D Rigger presents Moments with Unc. Every allegedly Thursday, but it's been Friday the past couple of weeks, yo. We got the MLB Weekly Rundown with Nate the Great. You know what I'm saying? Get your daily dose, get your weekly dose of what's going on in baseball, yo. Coming up pretty soon, we got the Health and Wellness with Arthur Sobers, the Basement Workouts just to get your life right. And we got a couple other shows on the horizon that's going to come up later on, yo. Again, man, you know the Cash App is $ Virtual Man Cave. Please send a donation. Everything goes out to help us. Again, pretty soon we're gonna have some merchandise show. We're gonna have some hats, t-shirts, tumblers, all that fly stuff for you guys. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support and show love. Other than that, though, you know what I'm saying? It's been a wonderful show. We're gonna hopefully y'all tune in next week. We're gonna do something great. But before we get up out of here, yo, fellas, man, what you gotta say? Leo, what you gotta say to the people, yo?
I ain't got nothing this time.
Think you got a new e-bike, don't know how to act, yo. What you got for the people, yo?
Live long and prosper.
All right. Yo, Nate, what you got for the folks, yo?
Learn to think for yourself.
Yeah, Art. Yo, Art, what you got for the people?
Art still want to fuck you up.
I got you, Art. Hey, be like water, motherfuckers. Be like water. Be like water.
Yo, man. Y'all know what I got to say, man. Keep God first. Everything else will follow, man. Y'all know.
Yo, Art, I'm going to let you run that back. But Nate just said, be yourself. Don't be a follower. And I'm going to talk about, yo, I got you, Art. I got you, kid. So, Art, what you got for the people, man? Can you say it one more time?
Man, y'all know what it is, man. Keep God first, everything else will follow.
All right. Yo, Troy, what you got for the folks, yo?
Art still want to fuck you up. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Some of that shit what you said was cat. Yeah, I mean, we'll be back next week. When Art don't want to fuck you up.
Yo, listen. Yo, be cool how you be cool, man. Flow like water, man. Just be great at what you be great at. Yo, we see y'all next week, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Love is love. We out of here, yo. Peace.
All right, we out. Oh my God.